fine now. You don't shoot
Yeah,
yourself
we'll
in the
see.
foot.
Same with mine though, because I don't know if mine's gonna even like
No,
stay like this.
Oh,
So
you
should
have
be fine.
hopefully
have you
Yeah,
started
things
yet,
are
Joe?
good.
I literally just started. Yeah.
Dang, I wanted to ask you, and I didn't know if you wanted. Are you like where are you from, state wise?
I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh, this is the first time we've had somebody from
Yeah.
New Mexico.
Should have took a left
Hey,
turn at Albuquerque.
At
That's like the
Albuquerque.
biggest thing I know is Bugs Bunny. I should have took a left turn at Albuquerque. That's about all I know about Albuquerque, New Mexico. So sorry. You good?
Are you on Twitch?
I am not.
Okay.
I'm only on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another live with Life Land podcast, where you come to be entertained, find some escape relief, and where we talk about the impact that anime has in our lives. We are your host, Family Man Joe.
And Mr. Music Major. How y'all
How
doing?
y'all doing? P, you want to pray for us real quick, and then we'll get to. Is it my turn or your turn? I can't remember whose turn it is to pray.
It don't make no difference.
All right, you want to pray
Just
for us, and then we'll
yeah,
interview our guests. Yeah.
For sure. Let us pray. God, we thank you for another day that you have blessed us with. We thank you for life, health, and strength. We thank you for your son, Jesus, who died on the cross to give us the ultimate gift, which is you and spending eternal life with you, Father God. We thank you for everything that you're doing for us. We thank you for clothes on our back, shoes on our feet, food on our table. We thank you for the big things. We thank you for the small things. We thank you for everything. If we had 10,000 tongues, God, we couldn't thank you enough. We thank you for our community. We just thank you, God. Thank you for our guest. We pray that this will be, and we know it will be an amazing time. So again, we just thank you, God. We thank you for what's going to happen at MomoCon. God, I am really excited. And so I'm just happy and excited for what you're going to do there, the connections that we're going to make. I'm just excited for what you're going to do for us all together. Continue to bless, continue to keep. In your son, Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Yo, guys, as you can see, new guest, and start with Chris, but I'll get to guest first and then come to Chris. We have a new guest, first time guest. It's been a while since we've had a new face join us. So we have the wonderful Miss Berna Kenshin. Berna, would you please introduce yourself? Tell me about you. Obviously, like I said before, what I've met you through is your cosplays with your grandfather, doing Vinland Saga cosplays, which are phenomenal cosplays, by the way. I'm sure Joel will love the shirt, and if he hasn't, he'll go to your Instagram and see the cosplays with the grandfather, man. It's absolutely amazing. Please tell us more about yourself.
Yes, thank you guys so much for having me. I'm Berna Kenshin. I am a cosplayer of 13 years. I have won several cosplay awards, and I have my cosplay work published in numerous international cosplay magazines. And when I'm not working on cosplay, I am working on television and movie sets. You guys may recognize me maybe from Better Call Saul. I played as Diana Pender in season 3. So if there's any Better Call Saul or Breaking Bad fans, I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I work in the film industry. I love Breaking Bad. Yeah, I've worked on both series. If you're interested in my television and costuming work, I also work as a set costumer on set. You can check my IMDb link and look at all the movies and television series that I've worked on.
I need to put that on there.
Yeah.
You're the first person I've had to pull an IMDb for, so like it just like kind of went over my head.
That's wild.
Yeah, I've only ever done, like, my biggest role was the Better Call Saul role, but I usually work as a set costumer and a seamstress on movie sets. But
nice.
I've been working for Netflix since 2021, and then I've worked on other series that are non-Netflix, and like AMC's Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. When I'm not working on cosplays or working on set, I am a huge anime nerd. That's why I'm on the podcast. I've been watching anime since I was a little kid. All my life, pretty much, I've been watching anime. I started when I got into anime in the early 2000s when Toonami played all of the old school cartoons like Sailor Moon and Inuyasha, Rurouni Kenshin, all the old school animes. That's how I got into anime. And my parents bought me the VHS tapes for like Sailor Moon and Cowboy Bebop and like all the old school animes. So yeah, I loved anime growing up, and I've never looked back since. I've loved anime since. I also have a YouTube channel. I do like anime reactions and anime analysis videos. So if you guys want to check that out as well. I mostly have done like Vinland Saga, Attack on Titan, some of the bigger series, but I love anime and manga.
That is so dope. How did you get into the industry? Like, how did you get these opportunities? Like, break it like you are Netflix. Like, jeez.
Yeah, so the New Mexico film industry is like booming in Albuquerque, and we have Netflix studios here in Albuquerque. And my grandma,
okay.
she used to work as a background extra. And before I went to college for film, I did a little bit of background acting, and then I decided to go to college for film since the industry was booming here in Albuquerque. And I just took off from there. I just went to college. I graduated with a film associate's degree, and I joined our local union here, and I started working for Netflix. So
Freaking awesome. That's awesome.
That is so
I
dope.
now know two
Thank
people that
you.
work for Netflix, and it's great. So I have a buddy who more
Yeah,
works on the digital side of things on the website and the app and whatnot, and kind of behind the scenes on that stuff. But now I know 2 people that work for Netflix. That's awesome.
my dream is to maybe get on a live action anime set one day. 'Cause I know the One Piece Netflix series is huge right now, and that's
Yeah,
like my
absolutely.
dream production.
Absolutely, that's awesome.
I'm just happy to say I know you. So whenever I see your name pop up, I'm like, I know her.
Oh, I kind of that person.
Awesome. That's so awesome.
Absolutely.
Well, Bernard, thank you. I know you're excited to be here. We're excited to have you. So thank you so much for being here. If you are on YouTube, okay, all of her links, and now including her IMDb, I just threw that on there, and it's the first link, okay? But all of her links are down below in the description. Please make sure you guys go support and show Bernard some love. Joel, go check out her Instagram. If you're here, I don't even know if you're here because you're probably sleeping. Our guy Joel's in Sweden. He overseas, but go check out her content. Go show her some love over there for sure. Absolutely. P, you and do logistics? Overall,
Everybody.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. Logistics, guys. We are everywhere. Legit, we are everywhere. Follow us. Listen, Facebook. I need y'all to do your big ones over there on Facebook, man. It's getting there, but we need to get there faster. But we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Threads, we're on YouTube now. We are on Twitch, which has been booming. It's been a good time.
Yeah. Speaking of which, not to interrupt you, but since you brought it up, shout out to Anime Kids with Kids Chris for the 5 gifted over there. We got a level 1 hype train right now. We got a quick little hype train. So we got 2 minutes to level 3. I apologize. Level 3 hype train. Yeah, we got 2 minutes to level this thing up. If you guys want to go ahead and go crazy over that, you guys always do. We greatly appreciate you guys over there on Twitch. But go ahead. Sorry, Terrell. Sorry.
We are also on Instagram, and last but certainly not least. Oh no! Before I get there, we're on Google Podcasts. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Spotify. Literally, we are everywhere. But now, the favorite of the favorite, we are on Discord. Let me tell you something. Discord is such a good time. We also have this thing called Discord After Dark. Nothing scandalous, nothing crazy.
Don't get Bernard thinking nothing crazy over here.
I think that's your mind that goes there.
Grandparents are watching, so.
Oh God, Jesus. No, we won't do that. We won't. I promise. I think Joe's mind goes there. My mind never went. Anytime I say Discord After Dark, my mind never goes there.
What you mean?
Never.
Anything after dark is usually on some sus stuff. What are you talking about?
You can pray after dark. God wakes me up in the middle of the night at midnight, and I be in there praying.
Amen.
So a lot of good things can happen. I'm just saying. But anyway, we have Discord After Dark. And it's basically what happens is that after the live, we go in Discord, we chat it up, we legit chat it up about any and everything from sports to anime to manga to life. You name it, we're talking about it. Joe also just put in a channel, like a lounge.
Chill.
Yo, that mug is. I legit almost went in there today by myself at work and just played.
Just hop in there. Joe was in there earlier.
That mug by far is probably top 3 channels for me. Like that.
It's been great.
Like legit.
It's been great.
Follow us on all our socials, man. We are legit everywhere.
Absolutely.
Hey, you have a good time. We do a lot of stuff. So,
I don't know if you said it, but like the stream. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit that like button.
Like the stream, it helps the algorithm. We have 38 people in here, and I only see.
That's Twitch. That's Twitch.
Yeah. Either way, I don't want to say Twitch people come over, but come over, like the stream, and then go back to Twitch. I'm just saying, it's a thing.
Yeah,
You can do that.
that's what you want to do. Yeah,
do
you
that.
can.
But like the stream, it helps the algorithm. Appreciate all of you guys being here.
Think that's everything. Burner, real quick before we move into some stuff. Are you watching any of the new series this spring season?
I've been too busy at the moment, but no, I haven't been watching anything new
okay.
at the moment. No.
Okay, that's fine. I get it because I barely watched anything like the past year. So until this
Do
season.
you have anything that you are looking forward to watching?
So honestly, I'm more of a manga reader than an anime watcher. Like I'll watch the anime, like I'll read the manga first, and if I like it enough to watch the anime, I'll watch the anime for like the fight scenes and stuff like that. But I'm a manga reader.
You are like, hold on,
listen.
obviously, like if the anime is good, I'm like, okay, I need to go ahead and pick up the manga. Witch Hat, I'm about to pick up. I am going to pick up.
Yeah,
So
no,
pick up Vinland Saga manga. You won't
Vinland
regret
Saga
it. You
manga
won't
is
regret it.
great.
Is it still going?
No, it ended.
No,
It ended actually a few months ago. It ended in November of last year, I think. Yeah.
Okay. I know I had started reading it, and then the anime came out, and I just decided to watch it. But okay, say less.
No, I
don't know
was
when
reading it
season
for a
3 is
while
gonna
ago.
drop,
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I have no clue. I did really enjoy the manga. I haven't watched any of season 2 yet, but I've read it, so I know kind of how it's playing out. But I haven't picked it back up in forever, so I'm definitely behind on the manga. But
It's a good time. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think you're the first person that's mostly manga that we've
Wait,
kind of as far as mutuals.
I have to show my manga wall here. I have all of Berserk. I have all of Billy Bat. I got AOT. Yeah, I'm a huge manga reader. Yeah, I got some Vagabond here. Great Teacher Onizuka.
I gotta get
into Vagabond too. I gotta
get into that.
It's so good. It's so good.
Hold on.
So you're a Berserk fan.
I'll be right back.
No, you're fine. So you're a Berserk fan.
Huge Berserk fan. Yep. I even have a Dragon Slayer up there as well. Yep.
Oh my God. Have you cosplayed anybody from Berserk?
I have cosplayed Griffith. Yeah. Character to cosplay from the series, but I cosplay. Hey, okay, to be fair, his character design is awesome. Okay?
It is. No, 100%. 100% I agree with you.
That's the reason why I cosplayed him. But I do want to cosplay Cherokee and Farnese, because those are like my two favorite female characters in the series.
Yes. So. That's gonna be dope. So me and Joe always have this argument. Have you seen Full Metal?
I love Full Metal. Brotherhood is so good.
So Brotherhood is Joe's favorite anime of all time. And so we have this argument, and I would love to hear from you. Who do you think is worse? Shao Tucker or Griffith?
I mean, that's tough. Honestly, probably Griffith. Griffith is just terrible. I'm sorry, but Griffith is just. I mean, you have tiers of like the worst anime villains, and Griffith is up there. Griffith has done everything wrong, and I know people always in my comments are like, Griffith did everything wrong. Like, I am not gonna defend him. I'm sorry, but no, I will never defend him. I don't care.
I agree with you. I agree with you so much. Like I said,
hold on.
For some,
what I missed? What I missed?
No, we were just saying that you think that Shao Tucker is the worst. We were talking about Berserk and we got into Griffith and
okay. All I saw in the chat is FMAB is mid, so I didn't know.
Oh, that's Eagles though. I'm not
making sure.
We were saying who was the worst anime villain, Shao Tucker or Griffith, and she said Griffith.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
See, Joe's a dad and a father, so I mean I get it, but also Griffith.
Yeah,
but fine. Also Griffith.
But Shao Tucker.
Well, like what he did to his kid is terrible, but like Griffith.
Listen, my reasoning for why I still say I haven't seen it, but I've heard what Griffith has done, which atrocities, right? Horrible, horrendous things. No human being should ever go through it. However, the trust, the trust and responsibility that a father has. If someone on the outside of your parents or family members does you wrong, like that's horrible and it's bad and they shouldn't do it. But with the number one person you trust breaks that trust and to that level,
Griffith broke trust to multiple levels.
To a child? He got a kid?
If
I'm
you
just saying.
read more, he
Okay,
starts to
so he needs to read Berserk then.
Yeah, I was about to
Then
say,
he'll understand. Then
if
he'll
you read
understand.
more,
I'm just
you
saying.
get it.
He's
I'm
done
just
some things that can't even be animated in the anime
That's
because
why we
it's
will
that
never
bad.
get right. We will never
Yeah,
get
yeah.
another animated version, at least into the manga. We're done.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Joe,
Like even the 1997 anime is heavily censored, so you just know it's bad.
So, by
You
the
just
way,
know it's
Berserk
bad.
is beautifully drawn. By the way, again, if you're going to read it, like it is beautifully drawn.
Mm.
It is some stuff, and that is
Some
why
of
I
the
said
best art style ever.
Yeah,
yes.
no, what I've seen, it looks amazing. Absolutely insane. Looks amazing.
That is why I will continue to say Griffith is probably top 3 worst. He's right up there with Johann Liebert. I'm not letting that
Yeah.
go.
Oh, Johann's bad. Johann's bad. Johann's really bad, but Griffith is definitely above Johann. For me, top 3 would probably be Griffith, Johann, and then Sato from Ajin Demi-Human.
I
haven't
know
seen
what that is.
or read that.
Oh my gosh, okay, so don't watch the anime because it got the Berserk treatment. It has horrible CGI anime, and the second season goes complete anime original, but it's called Ajin Demi-Human, AJIN, Ajin Demi-Human.
Oh,
It's so good.
yeah,
It's so
okay.
good.
I know what you're talking about now because I have seen the first season of that. I was like, Ajin, that sounds so familiar. Yeah.
That's
Once you
not the
split it
one.
out,
No.
with it's like dudes like all black. It's CGI. I think it was on Netflix.
Yeah. It was on Netflix. Don't watch the anime though. It's garbage. The manga is where it's at. Because unfortunately, it got the Berserk treatment as well. But
wow, so they got to be rough to be top 3.
Oh yeah, Sato. This guy is
Research.
great. Like he's crazy. It's an old man, and he's just so chaotic. Like he honestly wants to cause everyone, like he literally wants to destroy the earth just because it's fun. Like he has no purpose to do it. He just wants to do it just because of the thrill of it. He is so chaotic. The stuff that he does is like on a whole. You've never seen any anime antagonist like him. Like you think Griffith and Johann are out there? Sure, they are. They've done some horrible things, but this guy just does it because he's having fun.
Okay, so
I'm
talking about villains who do it just for the love of it. Joe, you leave me alone. Have you seen JoJo's?
One of my favorites. I would say top 5, easily top 5. Okay. And Kira Yoshikage would be. Yep. Kira Yoshikage and Funny Valentine are like my top JoJo villains. Yeah. JoJo's. I'm huge on JoJo, by the way. Yeah, I love JoJo's. Top 5.
I'm excited for them to continue Steel Ball Run. I'm excited to see where that goes because the first episode had me hooked. I'm not a JoJo's fan though. I've watched all of it. I've seen from episode 1. Part 1 through all the way to part 6. I will not say I'm a JoJo's fan. It has its moments, but overall, I'm just eh. I try. My name is Joe. My nickname was JoJo. I'm like, I gotta identify with this show in some way. Nope, I don't.
Burner, you are okay with me, Burner. This has been a lovely conversation thus far. You have named 3 of my favorite villains of all time. You read Berserk.
No, let's go.
This is great. Go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry. This is wonderful.
You're good. Absolutely good. We'll continue with some love here. I'm actually gonna kick Shiesty down and go to Joel for Burner's sake here. But we got some member voice messages. Shout out to Shiesty and shout out to Joel, both 2 of our mods as well. Oh, I didn't do that. First and foremost, okay. Some people may not know, and I actually should mod.
I meant to do it on the last stream, but I didn't want to do it without. So.
Guys, real quick, community. If you've been in Discord, you might have noticed, and maybe you noticed the last live stream during P's halfway through, and maybe you noticed now their names in there. Shout out to Wade or Jordan on YouTube, and shout out to Low Shiesty, 2 of our newest mods on in the community. So shout out to you guys. Appreciate you guys. Shiesty holding it down, leader of the Shiesty Pirates. It only makes sense, right? That the leader of the Pirates, most of his pirate crew is mods for us, and then Wade has done a crap ton of stuff for us, helped us out a bunch. Is always consistent in the community, man. So definitely wanted to reward those guys with that. Yeah. We're probably done with mods for a while. We got a lot, and we still have
Pirates.
They almost all
except for Shay
and Sophia.
Mel!
What's up, Mel? How you doing, Mel? But we need to have a mod meeting because they like do stuff but don't know what they're supposed to do or what we want them to do.
Chris got on
So-
me last Discord after dark. She was like, "Well, if we ever have this meeting," yeah, I was like, "You know what, Chris? Actually, MomoCon is what, 4 days away?
Yeah,
That's right. All of them won't be there.
Not all of them with it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out that meeting. So actually, yeah. Bernard, do you go to any cons?
In Mexico as of right now, but I do want to travel to more out-of-state cons for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. What are your so you said you've been to some in New Mexico, right? So what are your favorite ones?
Yeah. SabakuCon. It's an anime convention here.
Okay.
It's not too big, honestly. We don't have very many like huge conventions here, so that's why I'm like wanting to travel out of state. Because we don't really have we have maybe like 3 here.
Okay.
So yeah.
Gotcha. Well, yeah. Hopefully you get out and then let us know which ones you go to.
Cosplaying, yes, God.
Yeah,
the
I was
cons
gonna
will
say.
eat that up.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's get to this first voice message we have. Shout out to our mod, and I remember Joel for this one, which I think this would be a great one, huh?
No, Chris.
Okay.
I know Chris. I know.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Excluding Thorfinn, what's your top?
I love when it does that. One more time.
Excluding Thorfinn, what's your top 3 Vinland Saga characters?
You're
Top
muted.
3
I just realized I'm
Vinland
muted. Yeah. I was gonna say I'll give this to you first. Besides Thorfinn, Bernard, what are your top 3 Vinland Saga characters? And might as well tell us why if you can.
Number 1, Hild. She is such a bad woman. Like, she is so strong. She is one of my favorite female characters in all of anime manga. Like, she doesn't need a whole crew. You know, she got her bow and arrow, and she's ready to take down some enemies. She's so freaking cool. I love Hild. Hild number 1. Ashkelad number 2. I mean, it doesn't get more goated than that. I mean, Ashkelad is just such a cool character. I mean, first you'll hate him, and then you love him. He's just overall such a good character, such a well-written character. And number 3, this is tough. Maybe I want to say Einar, because he was just so wholesome. I really like Einar. Like, he's just a really wholesome character. Maybe Canute too.
Okay.
But we don't see him for a very long time after Farmland arc, so we only see him for season 1 and season 2, and then season 3 we're not going to see him. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to be kind of left out, but yeah. That would probably be my top 3.
Okay. P, you've been watching recently, so I'm curious to hear your 3. And I'm bad.
I don't have 3. I mean, of course, Askeladd is great. I love his character development. I know we had a debate about Thor's. I'm cool with Thor's. But if I had to choose 3, I would say Askeladd for sure. Thorkill. I just like for people to be ridiculous for no reason. Like, he is just, not only is he ridiculous, not only can he fight, not only will he fight anybody, but he's also hilarious. Like, sometimes the comedic breaks that mug be having, I'm like, you is a funny somebody, man. Like, hilarious. Even when dude was Askeladd was talking smack to the king, I was like, why are you over here tripping? Like, God, this is a serious scene here. So I would say Askeladd, Thorkill, but my number 1 is going to be Canute. I love that character development. I love the fact that he starts off as this timid kid, and then goes from this timid kid to like somebody who, spoiler alert, offs his brother. Dog, like, where did this come from? How did you get here? I love seeing that progression. So those would be my 3.
Okay. See, it's been so long since I've read, but I would say I'm not in a particular order. Yes, I love Thorkill, right? Like, dude is just crazy for no reason, like just absolutely ridiculous, and I love that. Like, people who this is how they are. They buy in, unapologetic about it, and just go after it, right? I'm a dad. I love it. Trying to raise kids and doing a horrible job at it, but trying to do better and be better, be a good
Shut up,
example.
Joe.
And so for Thor's is definitely is him. I know
I
he's in
knew
there
Thor's
for a
was
very
him.
short period of time, and we have a couple flashbacks here and there, and him touching the shoulder and whatnot. But just a dad really trying to instill some important lessons and morals into the son is, you're all right in my book. My last one is I'm gonna go with Leaf, just because he was. And I don't know how far how about to get back? Yeah, I don't know how far the anime has gotten with Leaf, but I know like Leaf was big in trying to find Thorfinn and bring him back, right? And so he was constantly pursuing after him. I think they had a moment where he's like talking him down, or really honestly talking him up, right, to kind of pull himself up and get out of the funk that he was in. And so in a sense that uncle, that new his third father type character, whatever, going from his dad Thor's to then Askeladd and to now to Leaf, it for me is a big deal. So huge part in my opinion of Thorfinn's character development, and bringing him up. So I'm gonna go with Leaf as my third one.
I didn't even ever think about Leaf. Leaf is actually really good. That's a really good pick.
And if I remember correctly, you guys correct me in that, but like he was the one that gave even Thorfinn the idea of Vinland, right? Like
Yes.
he was one telling him the stories, right? So now, right, Leaf's stories are the reason why Thorfinn's even considering like finding Vinland, right? So that's kind of my reason for that.
Ooh, I got a question for you, Berna. I have a question, and this was like the argument that me and Joe had, to where we had to defend and where we had to argue sides about whether Thor's needed to die for what's my man's name? What's the main character name? Jesus, I'm drawing a blank. Thorfinn. Like, did he have to?
Yeah.
Did he
What are you talking about?
did he have to die for?
Oh.
What?
Okay. So here's the whole thing, right? Obviously, Thor's death is a key part of Thorfinn's story, right? It causes him to obviously go on his savage mode and as a young kid, and then go through all that violence and trauma that he went through. Then obviously he deals with Askeladd, yada yada. He goes flat and doesn't care about life anymore, and he finally comes out of that funk, right? So my argument was that Thor's death is key for Thorfinn to kind of go through this character development and become this, basically the reason he kind of seeks peace, right? For lack of a better way of putting it.
Yeah.
Preston's whole point was he didn't need to die. If his dad was the entire death and had been fine, everything had been cool, copacetic, and whatever. I think we kind of missed each other a little bit, P, but that's kind of the two sides of the coin.
Like pretty much like, does he have to? Because yes, the character development that we get is absolutely amazing, but does he necessarily have to go through that, or did he have to go through that? Like, what was the pretty much, was Thor's death pointless?
It's not pointless. I think he needed that traumatic event. He needed to go through that in order to have that character development, because we see his hatred at the very beginning, and he has to grow into this man where he has no enemies, because he realizes that having enemies is pointless, but he needed to go through that traumatic event in order to have that character growth. There needs to be some kind of traumatic event, I believe, in order for him to go through that type of growth.
So do you think that he would have still been okay if Thor's was there? Like, would he have needed to go through like that traumatic? Because I feel like if Thor's was there, if the dad was still in his life, maybe he wouldn't have had to go through like this whole traumatic beatdown or breakdown, or this being this warmongering somebody, and he could have actually been okay with his dad being there.
Definitely a more happier life, that's for sure. He would still be with his family and with Thor's and everyone. Yeah, he would be happier, that's for sure. He wouldn't have gone through all the wars and everything like that.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing though is I don't think he's the same. He might be happy, but I don't think he then goes to achieve anything. I don't think Vinland is any more of an image in his mind. He's just cool with where he's at. Like, everything is cool, everything's copacetic. Like, there's no like, sure, there's no trauma to then grow from. So he doesn't, there's no negative, but like there's also no like extra positive, right? He's just kind of like there. And I'm not saying that he may not aspire to do something afterwards, but like that death is what set him on that trajectory. And if dad is still there, he's just kind of like, okay, cool, life is here, and he's cool with being wherever he's at. You know what I'm saying? That's my thought on it. That's my
I totally understand that. I think my biggest thing is that I still think he would have went out to accomplish like whatever he wanted to. He was still very much an ambitious kid. Like you could tell, like he still wanted to get out. He still didn't want to be like in the same place. Like he was going to be an ambitious kid, and he was going to leave sooner or later. I just don't think Thor's had to die for him to have this this big development.
I just think where he would have went was to try and go fight somebody, end up dead somewhere. So that's my opinion. I think he's like, yeah, everyone wants to go fight. I'm gonna go be a Viking too and go fight.
He's gonna be homeboy from season 2 who oh man, I can't think of dude's name, but he wants to be a warrior some kind of bad and he sucks at it. And he ends up,
I think I know.
I can't think of. I am terrible with names. What did you say his name was, Berna?
Snake. I don't think so. You said
no, not Snake.
Not Snake.
It was the guy. It was the guy who bought Thorfinn as a slave.
Oh, the slave owner.
The slave owner's son.
The slave owner's. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like he was.
Yeah.
That
he didn't even. Yeah.
I guess that would have been Thorfinn. Like just I want to fight and I'm gonna get killed because I'm terrible at it.
Honestly, yeah, that probably would be Thorfinn because Thor was never gonna teach him how to, he didn't even want him to touch the daggers. He was like, yo, no, stay away from that. Yeah. So he would not know how to fight. So you're right, he would be like that kid. He would not even know how to fight.
Yeah, I mean that's a solid point. Sure, solid point. Maybe he wouldn't have wanted to be a fighter, but like we can't say for sure. But the character development that we get from him is absolutely amazing. So
yeah, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Okay, sweet, awesome. Let's move on to now Shiesty's voice message. The lowdown with Low Shiesty, Captain of the Shiesty Pirates.
Okay, stop.
Y'all been a part of the anime community.
Well, you sure? You good? You gonna do this first?
I got to get it off my chest because we talked about this kind of last stream. Hansma said the spoilers. Stop it, damn.
Oh no, I commented and said, bro, that's season 1. We were talking about Thor's die. That's episode 1, season 1.
Like, start talking.
Like, what are we talking about?
Now, according to Chris, and Chris said that if it's in the manga, we gotta wait 5 years before we gotta talk about it.
Wild. 5 years is kind of crazy. I get it though. But actually, since we stopped, before we get into this video, shout out to Aaron. Has been a member for 15 months at the State Alchemist level. Lord have mercy. He said, Joe Swan, I miss you. MomoCon is just a few days left. Glad we got a cosplayer in the building. He's talking about you, Berna. Uno game is going to be fun. Johann Lieber is my favorite villain because he does it for the love of the game. Crazy. He's
so well written.
So well written. Joe hasn't watched it.
No, I haven't watched it, but I've heard so much.
Oh, you need to.
Top 5. I was gonna watch it. I've had a couple road trips, and so I usually put on some anime and dub over here in my little corner. Well, on Netflix, it's only in sub, so I couldn't. I downloaded it and everything. It's in Japanese and in French on Netflix, not in English. Yeah. I said, what is this?
Honestly, the dub is better than the sub. I would say.
I agree.
Yeah. Because it does take place in Germany, and I just think the English voice is it's better than the sub, in my opinion.
Okay.
Also, Mel, I think the same thing. Joe Swanson. Anytime somebody says Joe Swan, I think Joe Swanson from Family Guy.
Oh God. Oh my God. I'm not a Sanji fan by any means of the stretch of imagination, so they go crazy with me and call me Joe Swan at this point. So they love it. All right. Now let's watch Shiesty's video.
Y'all been a part of the anime community for a hot minute, so I'm going to ask, what is the biggest improvement?
Oh, hold on.
What is the biggest improvement that's happened to the anime community, and what is the biggest downgrade since the beginning of the anime community that y'all been a part of?
Shout out to Shiesty for calling us old, saying that we've been in the community for a while
Yeah.
now. That's why I put all the grandpas there. But yeah, so since being a part of the anime community, Bernie, you've been in it, like you said, you've been watching since you were 4, right? So I think this is a great question that you can also answer. But since you joined the anime community up until now, what has been the best improvement, but also the worst, I guess, downgrade of the community?
An improvement would be definitely like it's more available. Like you can watch it everywhere. You can stream it everywhere. Where back in the day, we would have to catch the episodes on Toonami. We'd have to have DVDs. We'd have to have VHS tapes of the anime. Now we can watch any anime we want, any episode we want. It's all right there. So that's an improvement. A downgrade, that it's become more mainstream, and honestly more of the more toxic fandoms have touched it. Ever since that great shift happened, it's like, really, the people that were bullying me from watching anime are now all of a sudden into anime. It's like, you guys were bullying us for watching anime. Now it's so mainstream that everybody is watching it, and that means that the fandoms are going to be super toxic now because everybody's watching it. So that's definitely a downgrade for sure.
Yeah, I feel like Brennan just took my answer right out of my mouth. Like that's literally it. My answer was availability and availability. Like it's just accessibility. Sorry, like everything's so accessible. If I had to switch something though, as far as like the downgrade, I think, yeah, I guess it's part of it. Like I guess it's because of the accessibility, but I think social media has played into it too. Is the kind of goes into the toxicity of it. Is that like people would just say whatever they want. I think this is with a lot of things, right? But now we got people giving death threats to mangaka. We got people, hating on cosplayers because their skin doesn't match the cosplay, or the cosplay isn't completely accurate, whatever it is. I'm like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, we're all just enjoying this particular art form. You like the same show I like. What's the beef? What's the issue? If we both were fans of the Nuggets, I was in Denver, so the Denver Nuggets, like we wouldn't have an issue. But because I like this show or I cosplay this show and you don't like whatever, like now we got to be toxic and mean and nasty. Like that's the part that I don't get. And so I think because of social media, it evolved to this where it's been amazing. Social media has helped. Right now I've learned more about different shows that I would never have known about if it wasn't for one of my mutuals posting about it that's coming out, or different animes or movies I'm trying to get into more. I wouldn't have known if my mutuals didn't post about that on social media. But then also I got the same folks, not the same people, but the other folks over here on the same exact site talking dirty, you know what I'm saying? So like I think a lot of progression comes with negatives as well. In everything.
Yeah. So I wrote down 2. The first positive that I had is that genres get more love as time progressed. I remember at one point in time there were just a bunch of shonen bros. Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach. That's all the community was talking about. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. But now, like, we're getting some slice of life in there. We're getting some romance in there. Like, it's okay to watch Watakoi, but also enjoy, One Piece. So that's one of the positives, is that more genres in anime get love. One of my biggest downfalls is that there is no longer any more patience. Everybody wants things now. Nobody has attention spans to wait. It's got to be hot, fast, and ready. It's got to be solo leveling. Nobody wants things to like. It's 5 minutes. It's
thanks to TikTok.
I think that's probably honestly one of my biggest things, is that coming up, like, we didn't care that, we got the same frames 20 times. We didn't care that we had to wait week by week for something to drop.
I might have still cared about the same frames, but
I mean, I didn't, like, because when you're 9 and 10,
I mean, yeah, okay, that's 9 and 10, but now,
but I'm saying, even when I'm 15, 16, like, I was still trying to piece together stuff on YouTube, and I was just happy that I was able to piece stuff together.
No,
but
for sure.
Now, like, everybody wants it now, and I can't wait, and it's got to be this certain style, and it's got to be this kind of way. there is no more patience, and I think that is probably one of my biggest like gripes with the anime community as far as like the negative aspect.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Awesome.
So.
All right. did I miss
Also,
anything?
with that being said, I'm trying to do better with Damon's because I know I lie. I mean, I legit just said all that, and I'm like, Damon, speed up.
Yeah,
Please.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on you because I
still feel
that's
good
fine.
saying
You're
all that.
wrong. You're wrong. But
I
it is
I
what
don't
it
think
is.
so, but I don't think so at
Is what
all.
it is.
Yeah,
Real quick, I missed these on Twitch. Obviously, I said shout out to Chris for the 5 gifted. Shout out to you. Shout out to Shay for resubscribing for 4 months now. Chris being here for 4 months as well, subscribing. Chris also, Aaron, sorry. Aaron resubscribed now for 4 months, which is how long we've been on Twitch. And Kill Switch. I don't know, maybe 6 months. Oh, Kill Switch subscribed for 6 months in advance. Appreciate you. Kill Switch. All right, I think that was everything I got over there. Awesome. All right, Berna, have you? So okay, this is actually perfect. So you've seen obviously the live action. You're a One Piece fan, I'm assuming, based on the fact that you've.
No. I don't know anything about One Piece. I'm gonna say it right here, right now. I don't know anything about One Piece. I just know it's very long, and I don't think I'm gonna ever watch it or read it in my life. I know my following is like, you need to read One Piece. You need to read. I'm like, it's too long.
I was okay with you saying like it's too long, but never reading it, never picking it up.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
See, I figured you, especially after you said manga, primarily a manga reader, right? I just knew One Piece was something that you had read. Okay, hold on.
Nope.
Will you give the One Piece, the new obviously Witch Studio is now redoing One Piece starting from the beginning. I think it comes out in February. Yes, February, because it's coming around my birthday. Coming out in February, new animation, better pacing. Would you give that a chance? Or are you just like One Piece?
I'm considering it because I'm a huge fan of Wit Studio. They're one of my favorite animation studios.
Okay.
And I saw some of their art that they've done for One Piece so far, and I'm like, I might have to.
Okay. Just curious.
I mean, legit, they are cramming what 50 chapters,
50 chapters,
episodes, 300 minutes
crazy.
long. Like it's gonna be good, and it's February the 27th. It comes out, but it looks
week
like
after my birthday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. When your birthday? 21st, 24th.
21st.
21st. Okay. Joe, when my birthday?
July.
Jesus Christ, Joe, you even in the wrong. Like Jesus Christ, man.
I love messing with P, bro.
No, because I don't think you're messing. I think like legit. I think like legit. You're saying you're messing with me now to try to gauge to see like if I can land in the right month.
Terrell.
Cool. Sure.
June 15th. Okay, June 15th.
Sure. I still think you got it wrong. Like the first time, and then God brought it back to your memories. It was like, oh,
June
snap.
15th. June 15th. I mean, you second guessed mine. You said 24th. You wasn't sure, right? But June 15th. Okay. What year? That'd have been 1990.
Yeah. No, it ain't that damn old. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All them pictures of the real was you, P. That's all them pictures. Okay. Well, I do have a quick video that deals with Sanji and it's One Piece. But so me and P will feel free to answer. Well, have you seen? Okay, hold on. Did you watch the live action? Because you were talking about.
I've seen like the trailer and clips of it, but I haven't actually watched the.
You were just talking about how.
I know, but it's the only live action that Netflix is covering for anime. So I mean, if they do a live action bit, maybe. I've heard really good things about it. So I don't know. Okay, one thing that turned me off about One Piece is the way the characters are drawn. I just don't like the way the characters are drawn. They're just too goofy looking for me. I don't know. They just be built weird.
I could see that based on what
I'm not
you
mad.
said. You said what? Berserk, Monster, Vagabond, Vinland Saga.
These
all
very mature, writing,
realistic.
Like,
One Piece is
somebody
definitely
who's
completely
270
different.
up top and 50 at the bottom and 50 pounds at the bottom. So I mean, I get it.
Yo,
exactly, Chris.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Claptrap for resubscribing for through Amazon Prime on Twitch. Appreciate you, Claptrap. Wow.
You guys are tripping. I am not that old. You guys are tripping. You guys are hella tripping. I ain't in my prime, damn it. See, let's not do this. Let's not do this.
That's
guys.
perfect. Let's move on. I'm gonna play this video anyway, but just P, I'm curious. I mean, we kind of talked about P, but I'm curious what the community thinks about this as well. So I'm gonna play this real quick.
Live action Sanji is better than anime Sanji.
You're making my
Sanji.
You're making my job hard today. I know you've got a sword and I know I'm here, but you're inviting a lot of destruction on yourself. But what would you say it is that gives live action Sanji the edge?
Live action Sanji is a lot more respectful to women. He's not a gooner. He's less of a simp, less of a pervert. Anime Sanji, I get it. It's anime. It's animated. It's supposed to be a gag, but it gets annoying.
I 1000% agree. This was like I 1000% agree. P, come on, bro. We even talked about this.
I'll let you go. Go ahead.
Sanji is a lover boy, right? For Berna, who's not sure much about the characters, but One Piece. Almost a little bit too much, like the nosebleeds, over the top, too much kind of thing. And I like the live action Sanji because you could still see he kind of had that flirtatious side in him, but it wasn't as like over the top. But also, P, your favorite moment with Sanji and Usopp was cool with me, right? Like he wasn't out there chasing, but it came to him and he was ready to go and he knew how to handle situations. I thought that was great. I thought that was phenomenal. That's the kind of Sanji I like. Like I'm a big fan. I like Sanji. I can't stand Sanji in the anime. Sanji in the live action was one of my favorites. So I have to wholeheartedly agree with this take. Yeah. So
Okay, great.
Go ahead, Terrell.
So I'm not gonna go off like you think I'm gonna go off, but I want to focus on the last part of what he said in the video, which is the nosebleed. Like all of that stuff is gaggy. Number one, like that is a gag. I let you go.
I didn't say nothing.
You was about to though.
I wasn't. Go off.
Like I get that Joe. I mean I don't have too much of a leg to stand on. Do I think that the live adaptation depicts Sanji in a way that most people would prefer him to be? Sure. I'm not saying that, I'm not here to argue that. What I am here to argue is that it is an anime, you guys. Like, this has been Sanji since day one. If you guys think he's going to change in the manga, well, actually, I feel like he's dumbed down quite a bit in the manga. But if you, and just in
he
general
almost
in
died.
anime, which was gaggy. That's what it's a gag. It's a gag.
P, it's okay.
That was the point. He wasn't going to die. It was a gag. Anyway, so I should not be the one that's going off this episode. This should not be for me. But at the end of the day, like, yes, and we had this argument before. Sanji loves women. That is what he does. He takes up for women. He is chivalrous towards women. You mad at him for liking women? That is his character. That is what he does. You mad at him for that? You want him to do what Zoro does and just smack women all across the way?
Do that. See why you do that? Why you do that? Because that's not because now you painting a horrible picture of Zoro.
But Zoro does. But Sanji will not lay a finger on a woman. Let me tell you somebody who does. Zoro will slap him left and right.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's crazy, but it's true.
Thank you, Ranger. Ranger's got it. But I'll leave it. You got it, Terrell. Terrell, you got it, bro.
He makes googly eyes at women. Oh, ooh. He has a nosebleed because he thinks that a woman is beautiful. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Is a nosebleed inappropriate? Because I think somebody is so.
We're moving on.
Can I help bodily functions? Can I help that my nose? Can I help that my nose bled? Because I saw somebody that beautiful. I can't help my bodily functions.
You really want to keep going on this? This is what you want to stand on, Terrell? I want
to hear is having a nosebleed inappropriate?
I have nothing to say, Terrell.
Is having a nosebleed inappropriate?
I had nothing
Y'all,
to say to her.
y'all love Master Roshi and y'all love
Hold
Jiraiya
on,
and all
not
these
for his.
other characters.
Hold
But
on. What is
when it comes
Jiraiya's
to,
nickname? All right,
but
I'm
when
not
it
doing
comes to Sanji, oh, we love Kakashi, but we never realized like Kakashi over there reading whole porn
Closet.
books.
Closeted.
But we just
Closeted.
hate Sanji though. We hate
Closeted.
Sanji.
Closeted. No one knew.
I'm just saying.
Jiraiya's whole name is Pervy Sage, so yeah. Like,
Ryan's 10
yes.
times worse, Chris. You daggone right. And again, I will stand on a nosebleed, y'all. He thinks somebody is so beautiful that he has a nosebleed.
That's why I'm not watching One Piece.
See? Exactly.
Tell me
See?
what you
Thank
did, Joe. Because it's
Again.
Zoro. It's the Zoro thing. It's the Zoro smacking women around. That's what did it.
Okay. And moving on. Okay, hold on. Berna, have you read or watched, primarily read, Blue Lock?
I have a friend that is wanting me to read it. I have volume 1. I haven't read it yet, but I will get to it. I have volume 1. Everyone keeps telling me to read it, so I got volume 1. I'm like, guys, I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'm not
You're
into
going to
sports
love it.
anime, but I've been
Okay.
hearing great things about it, and I'm checking it out. So
Okay. All right. Well, there's some fun stuff going on in the world that entails Blue Lock. So I want to play this clip real quick and we can talk about it.
Get ready, egoist, because Japan just announced a real life Blue Lock project, and strangely enough, it's happening in California. So the Japan Football Association just launched a new scouting program inspired by Blue Lock called Future Camp, and the goal is basically to find hidden Japanese talent from all over the world and develop the next generation of elite players. And more specifically, the project was directly inspired by Blue Lock's themes of individual awakening and wanting to become the best in the world. The first camp is happening from August 3rd to August 6th in Irvine, California at Great Park. It's targeting U16 players born from 2010 to 2011, and applicants can only qualify if they're Japanese, have a Japanese parent, or are eligible for Japanese nationality. So I'm sorry to all the unks, your time has passed, including mine. So it is what it is. Players will go through training sessions, scrimmages, physical testing, and evaluations directly from the JFA coaches and even the U15 Japan national team staff. Personally, I think this is super dope. I love when life imitates art, and crazy as it sounds, I do feel like a lot of the stuff we see in Blue Lock can actually cultivate elite players. Would you actually join this if you had the chance? And if you did, what would be your individual awakening?
Wrong answers only.
So yeah, this is going on. We're getting in a sense real life Blue Lock, right? Which I think there's some things to it that definitely will work out. I'm curious to see the logistics and how it plays out, and I kind of wish they would stream this, like find some way, or YouTube videos or something. Like they got to make content on this for us to see how it played out. But I think one, I'm curious as to why in Japan. I'm not Japan.
Why not in Japan?
Why not?
Why
Japan,
in Cali? Yeah.
California. When you're looking for Japanese specific talent. But I do think the idea of doing this is great. I'm just curious as to how much it matches, and obviously Bernard hasn't read or watched it, but how much what they do is going to match Blue Lock style versus, you know, more traditional practice, training, and building a team comparatively. So it's interesting. I am curious to see how it goes. It reminds me almost of different, but almost of the real life Hunter exam. Hunter had. They did. I forgot where they did that at, and I know that was really cool. But that was more of like
no,
Chicago.
Can't be in Chicago.
I forgot what it was, but they did that. I thought that was really cool. Again, bringing anime to real life and doing some dope stuff like that. But I'm really interested to see where this goes.
I'm excited. I think when I first saw it, I was like, "Ooh, if I played soccer, I would try it." It seems it was that enticing to me. I did see one video, and I'm curious your thoughts. What are the stakes? Because that's what makes Blue Lock is there are stakes to losing, and there are high stakes to losing. I won't go into spoilers because I definitely want you to pick it up and read it for sure.
Yes, please.
There are stakes.
I'm gonna add to your friends that want you to read it. Read it.
But what are the stakes to this, happening? I think it's very dope. Like John said, I think that there are some things that could mirror up very well, and there are potentials for awakenings. Not necessarily you're going to have an awakening, but there are certain things where you can partner up, do certain things, make certain goals. There are certain things that we can definitely bring it from Blue Lock and put it into the real world. But My biggest thing is like, are there going to be any stakes? Like, are you going to get kicked out? Are you going to like,
Yeah.
or how much of Blue Lock is it going to be like?
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's my biggest thing.
Yeah,
Seems fun.
stakes. No, it seems dope. It seems really dope. I think it would be a great opportunity for some people to get involved and get their chance, their opportunity. So I'm all about people getting opportunities, especially those that are prepared for it. So again, I just think they need to stream it.
I think they said that like the oldest is like what, 14 or 15 or something like that.
It's
like,
U16. U16. Yeah, U16.
Okay. So like, yo, if you got it, like go ahead out and try it. I think it. Listen, if we had something like that back in my day, bro, could you imagine if that was like music and they brought like Get Your Best of the Best and it was like.
You did though. You did have something like that.
Y'all, you talking about making the band? Did that what you talking about? I knew you was going there. Because I thought when you said it, I was like, oh, they did do something like that. Did it? The diddler. Yeah.
My dad actually auditioned for it a couple times.
Yo, that's dope. Also, the musicians that were there, like, first of all, now in today's time, they are like doing amazing things. So like it's really dope to see like some of the musicians are like playing for some of my like favorite artists, or they're like in church playing for like some of these prominent pastors. But yeah, they actually did. I watched that show like a few times because I enjoyed music. But
yeah, no, for sure.
They did have something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to move away from that. Man, Berner, we so sorry. We didn't talk about Sanji. And now Diddy comes out. Jesus.
All right. Berner, I was have you seen hold on. Now I'm blanking. Chainsaw Man or Red Chainsaw Man. I feel like that's up your alley. Okay. Perfect.
Have you read the manga? Okay.
Hold on, is it Fire Punch? Is the other one by the same creator?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Fujimoto. Fujimoto writes Fire Punch, and yes, I have. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Awesome. Yep. Okay. Well, this is more on the terms of the anime, but I thought this was really interesting and really cool. I'm curious the implications that this has, and hopefully more studios do this.
Mappa Studios, as we know it, just changed. Mappa Studios, as we know it, just changed anime forever. For those who don't know, Mappa paid for the entirety of the Chainsaw Man Reze movie by themselves. This allowed them to keep all of the rights to the movie, which means all 28 million yen that this movie made goes back to the people that actually made the anime happen. No big publishers, no major contractors, just Studio Mappa. Now, one of the interesting things here is that Mappa is actually joining forces with Studio Chizu and Comics Waves, both studios that were made for Mamoru Hosoda and Makoto Shinkai, who have made movies like Your Name, Weathering with You, among many others. If studios start funding their own project, that means more money is going to get put back into them, which means we can get bigger, longer sequels, better animated scenes, and they don't have to be dictated by people that are just going to change the story based on they don't like this or they don't like that from the original source material.
I freaking love that. When I heard that, I thought that was absolutely amazing. I'm sure not every studio is capable of doing that because they may not have the means to do so, but for Mappa to do that, and I would assume is one of the first instances of that happening. I think that's absolutely amazing, especially where we knew where studios have been right in this past as far as work conditions for certain animators and things of that nature. So being able to literally everything that what we created comes right back to us. Right. And then allowing us to then, again, like he said, being able to put it back out there and do more things with what we just made. I think that's absolutely phenomenal. And I hope more and more studios adopt stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool. I'm not sure if you guys had any thoughts on that. I know I kind of just went on about it, but yeah, I thought that was really awesome.
I also do feel like we will be getting more high quality animes with these studios funding their own projects, because sometimes when they're under these productions, they have time constraints and they're overworked and maybe the quality is not always that great. And with the Reze movie, it was phenomenal. It was just beautifully done. So that makes sense that the studio funded it, and I think it's a great opportunity. And I think if the studios can do it, they should do it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And then I actually, to that point of you saying better quality stuff, I saw apparently Witch Hat actually took 3.5 years of
3.5
production
years.
to get to where it's at, which I can tell. Like once you got to like, I wasn't surprised at all when they said 3.5. Like I can see that. I can see the attention to detail. I can see the care and the love that they put into this, the hard work that they put in this, and I can tell that they spent their time, took their time, and spent a good amount of time creating this phenomenally animated story. So like to your point, I hope more and more studios can do that and allows them to create better anime. And maybe it slows people down too. Like you said, right? It slows them down. We're not getting to just a bunch of filler and nonsense and stuff that just like isn't good. Right? We got a bunch of anime out there, and it's nothing wrong with not to hate people like the vending machine animes, right? Like nothing's wrong with that type of stuff, but the stuff that we want to, it really wasn't a shot, right? It really wasn't a shot, P. Or
I didn't say nothing.
Plastic in another world, okay? But like these animes that we have high expectations for, or like shows that
His name
shout out to
always
Mel,
Kaz, by the way, but
yeah, Mel just dropped Zom 100, right? Had production issues.
Yeah.
What if they took their time? What if they were to take the time and do what they needed to do, right? So, this is just amazing. So
yeah, so here's Debbie Downer me. You guys had so many great things to say. My two concerns about this: one, is the studio really going to like take that money back and pay their people for doing the work?
Yeah,
I am skeptical because even though it's Mappa, even though they're they are their own conglomerate, they are still pretty big and they can still do whatever they want to do with the money and still work their workers like a workhorse. Number one. Number two, this could be a good thing, but also I feel like it could be a very risky thing to dump all of your money into something that might not be good or might not sell as well, and you dumped all of your money as opposed to you getting other people's monies to kind of fund your projects. So yes, I think it's a good thing if everything lines up the way it should line up. But I think it's a risky move, which again, they risk paid off because again, the Chainsaw Man movie, RZA art, amazing. Phenomenal music, wonderful. Like it paid off big time. I just don't want them to shoot themselves in the foot with other projects that might not do as well, and now they have synced their money into this. They don't make their money back. They're unable to do more projects because they spent so much money on this project. They aren't able to pay the workers like they want to because they spent so much money on this project and it flopped. So very risky, but if it all pans out the way that it should, then yes, I think it's a good model. But I'm Mr. Skeptical, so
yeah, I'm with you. Berna, you got some fans or friends, I'm not sure, in the chat. Draco Fury said, just here to see if Berna will notice me in chat. And then True Requiem VO said, that's my bestie right there.
Hey.
So, welcome, you guys. Welcome to the community. Appreciate you guys hanging out and stopping by to see your friend Berna. Shout out to Lo Shiesty for the 15 gifted. I don't even know. Do I want to read this, Terrell? Oh, I do. Okay, I do.
Yeah, no, you do. My dyslexia read it another way, and I was like, okay.
Okay. Shout out to Lo Shiesty again, one of our mods member here who does the lowdown with Lo Shiesty. He said, forgot to do, I'll pull it up too. Forgot to do my weekly game. Glad to see everyone present and happy. Save, remake, and delete. A1 Pictures, Wit Studio, and Ufotable.
Oh, okay. Let's just breathe on this. Let me pull up what these studios have made because first of all
of them.
First of all, Ufotable can't go anywhere because Fate is there. I'm sorry, it can't go anywhere.
Here, let's pull up some names.
They are the only somebodies that I think do a better. I'll save that. I won't say that.
Sure?
No, I will.
Sure?
I think they animate better than Mappa for sure. I think Mappa has more variety, but I think that they animate better.
Okay. So notable series, obviously all the Fate series, Demon Slayer. So this is Ufotable. Demon Slayer, God Eater,
God Eater.
Sheesh, I'm trying to figure out some more. That's a small list. Top. Most of it is literally Demon Slayer and Fate is like their top ones.
It is.
Yeah. Fate, more Fate.
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm trying to find more just to make sure I'm not missing something. Why is my phone acting funny? Continue. That's why, because it wants me to press that button. Demon Slayer, God Eater, The Garden of Sinners. Never heard of that one. Hadn't seen that, but there's a couple of those. That's similar to Fate. Got a whole bunch of different ones. Tales of Zestiria. I did watch that. Dang, they are pretty Fate and Demon Slayer heavy, as far as like notable ones that I've watched. And I don't know if I'm missing something. But that's so I got.
You're not. They are really heavy on Demon Slayer and Fate.
Yeah.
Ooh, that makes it rough. I'm not getting rid of Demon Slayer. Say what you want. I know. No, Burner, no! No!
Burner.
Okay.
No! We were doing so well.
Let's go.
Dog. It's trash.
Let's go.
Trash.
It is
Burner.
trash. It's the writing. It sucks. Like it's carried by animation. It's carried by animation.
Freaking Burner coming through. Let's go.
Well, we were doing.
Hold on. Did you read it?
I wasted my time and I read the whole manga. I read the entire manga. Waste of time. I didn't even. I watched season 1 of the anime and I read the manga and that was it for me. I was like, I'm not even gonna bother watching season 2, season 3. I'm not even gonna bother with the rest of it because it's trash.
So, okay, wait. Let's pause. Shiesty, we getting back to it in a minute. Let's pause right here. Whew, I just got hot, low key. It got really hot in here.
I will get attacked for this opinion. Yes, I've been attacked before.
You are
No,
uplifted. You are nothing but uplifted here.
I was about to say
great opinion.
In the chat, shout out to the chat. They be 50-50. Here's my thing. I think trash is woo, that's heavy. Now, Fairy Tail is trash. Like something like that.
Yeah, Fairy Tail is trash. Yeah.
Pete tried to trigger Burner. Heavy. He tried to get her back.
It's in the same category. It's in the same trash can as Fairy Tail. Demon Slayer is.
So I think that is a way that is what, because Fairy Tail to me is garbage juice. That is a dumpster fire. What about Demon Slayer makes it so trash? Like, here's the thing: the simplistic storyline. I hear you. Not everything has to be like this grandiose Attack on Titan type of story. It is simplistic. It's about a boy whose family got murked and he's trying to save his sister. That's admirable.
Okay, but we've seen this so many times before. It's this shonen cookie cutter that we're seeing in all these animes and these upcoming shonens. They use the same cookie cutter formula, and I'm bored of it. It's like, okay, we have the same plot, the same type of characters. It's like, okay, maybe the animation's great, cool, but I want more than that. And that's what I got with Demon Slayer. I did not enjoy it.
Oh, we can't.
Listen, I can't even. The thing is, I did when I read Demon Slayer, I liked it. Like I liked Demon Slayer. Like I read it as it was coming out. When the last chapter dropped, I read it the day the last chapter dropped. I did. My issue with Demon Slayer is just that it's overhyped. Like you said, it's carried by its animation.
I think it gets
okay, that's fine. That's fine. Me and Burner disagree with you, and that's cool. Yeah, me and Burner
disagree with you, Joe. Me and Burner we've had a good time up until now. I disagree with you, Joe.
I think it's just overhyped. I don't think it's trash. I'm not putting it in the trash.
I was about to say, let the record show that Joe cheered.
No.
And when I cut this up,
absolutely.
When Burner said that it was trash, I'm gonna do another clip of you cheering. Let the record show that Joe cheered for Demon Slayer being trash. He thinks the anime is trash, you guys.
This is hilarious.
Hey,
I think this is perfect.
The character designs are cool. The designs are cool. The fights are really good. The fights are good. In the anime, the fights are cool. Yeah. I like how they animated it. Beautiful animation.
Beautiful gowns. Beautiful gowns.
Oh, yeah. Listen, it's funny enough that Burner did this because I had an interview with WikiHow today, which was awesome. It was a fun time. But like,
I got mine Tuesday.
Hey,
nervous
let's
as
go.
all get out.
Hey, P, you're fine, bro. Don't be.
Just send me all these
chill.
questions. These questions, I don't know the answers to these
You
questions.
can skip. You can skip. It's okay. I didn't know a bunch either. But Demon Slayer came up, and I laughed because there was like 6 questions on Demon Slayer. I'm like, bro, this is great because I constantly hate on Demon Slayer. I call it Mid Slayer, and the interviewer loved it and started dying laughing. But for you to call it Mid Slayer 2 was just great. But I think it's solid. I don't think it should be as hyped up as it is. Obviously, P disagrees with us, whatever. But
I mean, a lot of people disagree. It
is
is one of the most biggest
Yeah.
gross selling
yeah,
anime.
people really like what?
movies.
What do they like? They really like what?
They like Demon Slayer.
They like fireworks.
They like Demon Slayer.
They like fireworks.
Joe, don't do
Yeah,
this.
Like the
fireworks.
animation.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
like fireworks. That's what I said. We say that right. If you like fireworks, you like Demon Slayer. If you like pretty flashy things, you like Demon Slayer. But okay, to continue with Studios titles, Attack on Titan, Spy Family, Vinland Saga, so we know that's not going anywhere for Berna. Seraph of the End, Ancient Magus Bride, Kabinary Fortress, Iron Fortress, Ranking of Kings, Great Pretender, Vivi Fleur Eyes
Vivi was
Song.
good.
Yeah, those are. What's the deer joint? What's the deer people joint? The comedy P. Never mind. I don't know. It's in
Nichijou?
Japan. I think Nichijou. I think that's what this is. I think that's Nichijou if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's Nichijou.
The little girl with like the
yeah.
big pop eyes, kind of.
The movie Bubble, right?
Bubble was okay.
Bubble.
Yeah, Bubble.
You guys didn't like Bubble either, Berna? Oh, I like Bubble. I'm not
Thought it
gonna
was
fight
fun.
over it. I like Bubble, but that's a lot of.
Make this
It's
like
not-
Demon Slayer, Joe.
Oh, and they're doing what you call the 4 Seasons, Agents of the 4 Seasons, Dance of Spring. This new
Ooh.
spring one
Let me
that's
tell you
out.
something, I'm enjoying that anime.
There you go. So that's Wit Studio, okay, and then A1 Pictures. A1 Pictures. Let
They
me
have
pull it
one
up.
here that I'm just not finna let go, so I'm sorry. It has to stay. Your Line April is in there. Gotta stay.
R.I.P. to 86, Darling in the Franxx, Licorice Recoil, Your Line April, Blue Exorcist, Kaguya-sama Love is War, Ace Attorney, Persona 5,
Gosh.
Sword Art Online,
Give me some more hitters. Jesus.
Erased is on here, 7 Deadly Sins, Blue Exorcist, Fairy Tale,
Oh, well, sorry.
Black Butler, Magi is on here.
Oh, my God, gotta go.
Watakoi, Love is Hard for Otaku. Shout out to Mel. Said Blue Exorcist. So yeah. Grimgar Fantasy. Great show. Grimgar Ashes and Illusions. Yeah, it was a great show. So that's what we got working with. So that's A1 Wit and Ufotable. So Berna, save, remake, delete. A1 Pictures, Wit Studio, and Ufotable. What are you doing? So I guess, and to give context, obviously save is like keep it how it is. Remake, I guess in this case with studios, like maybe they just need a little upgrade, but we love what they've made, so we're gonna keep it around. And then delete the studio, get it out of here. We don't care. So save, remake, delete. A1 Pictures, Wit Studio, and Ufotable.
Ufotable and Wit, I'll keep.
Okay.
I think they've made better titles compared to the A1. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Even after you just harped on Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
We all know.
What?
Sometimes you have a
Hold
recollection.
on, Brad. I thought we was about to be on the same page.
Oh, really? You're finna get rid of Ufotable for real?
Ufotable has better titles.
Over
overall.
A1?
No, A1's not going nowhere.
Oh wow. A1 might go for me. But go
Yeah,
ahead. I'll let you go.
A1's gone for me.
Dang. Yeah, I was gonna delete Ufotable. Again, for me, really all that I got from is Fate, and I love Fate, but that's like what I got for it. And then I'll save A1 and remake Wit. Like it's my list.
Yeah, I'm going to save Ufotable. I am going to remake Wit, and I'll get rid of A1.
Okay.
I'll get ready one. Even though Your Lie in April is there, I hate it. I hate it. Wit has a better variety, and Ufotable just, I mean, it's beautiful. Everything that they make is beautiful. A1 has hit and misses. They have Fairy Tale over
Exactly.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Relax.
Yep.
Relax. They do have some hit and misses.
By the
They got a
way,
lot of-
Chris said, now see, Fairy Tale ain't bothered nobody. I know, Chris. I bought Fairy Tale in here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Joe always with bad takes, and then Joel Raptor says, I agree with Joe. Is what it is. Shout out to True Requiem for the $10 super chat. Said Mappa is known for overworking their animators. Not a lot of workers protection legislation in Japan. So if a production committee is all about money, that's what they're gonna get. Also, hi Berna. So yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely.
Like,
I think
that's
that's
like if they get that money, like, are they really going to pour it back to the workers?
Yeah, absolutely. Riazat, been a member for 10 months at the 100 level, said, y'all do great work. Also, do you read webtoons, Berna?
No. No webtoons for me. No.
Will you
At
get
the moment,
into
no.
it?
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay.
Since I love
Okay.
reading manga, I mean, I don't see
I
why,
was gonna
why not.
say,
you know?
yeah, Berna.
Yeah.
Listen,
Now I'm curious.
we got
Go ahead,
tons
Joe.
of them. We got tons of recommendations. So that's all. When you're ready, we got you.
What are your top 3 manga? No, because I think you've probably already said your top 3 or top 5. if you can.
Okay, so that was like my top 3 anime. Was my top 5 manga. Okay, so number 5, I'm gonna put Vinland Saga.
Okay.
Berserk.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Number 3, JoJo's.
Okay. Okay. I'm waiting for it because I see it on the wall, so I'm waiting for it to come up.
You think AOT is gonna be in the list, dude? You think AOT is gonna? The AOT is like not even top 10. It's not even the top 10. It's not. No, it's not even top 10. Okay, so wait. I changed my ranking. My bad. I thought of another series. Actually, no. Okay, number 5 is Great Teacher Onizuka. Because the manga solos the anime because the anime skipped an entire arc. Okay, number 4, I'm gonna put Vinland Saga, then Berserk. Number 2 is JoJo's, and number 1 is Billy Bat. Number 1 is Billy Bat. Billy Bat is my favorite manga of all time.
I've heard Billy Bat.
Yeah, so it's written by the same author as Monster. Everything this dude writes, Naoki Urasawa, he comes out, every single series he writes is a banger. Like, Billy Bat is my favorite out of all of them, just because it's like one of the craziest things I've ever read. Like, it's insane. It's
okay.
Yeah,
Can you give me a synopsis of what it's about?
So there's a lot of conspiracy theories within it, but it's basically about this cartoon bat that causes so much chaos and controversies, and it actually exposes how corrupt Disney is. It's like basically a parody of how it exposes Disney. It's basically a parody of Disney exposing how corrupt Walt Disney was. So you can see the parallels between the antagonist and Walt Disney, and the main character Billy Bat is basically an evil version of Mickey Mouse. It's so good. Like, if you love Monster, you're gonna love Billy Bat because it's the same author. And if you thought Monster's writing was insane, you're not even ready for this. You're not ready for this. I love all of his works. All of his works are incredible. Monster, 20th Century Boys, Billy Bat, Pluto, but Billy Bat
Pluto's
takes
good.
it for me. Oh yeah, Pluto's good. Is really good. Yeah, it's like Pluto. It's like a mixture of Pluto and Monster, but
I still haven't seen Pluto.
The plot twists are crazy.
I need to see Pluto.
Yes, it's only 8 episodes. Definitely go watch it. It's so good. It's a masterpiece.
Say less. I will pick up Billy Bat. That sounds like a good time. Also, you're naming all of these well-written manga and anime. I could see why Demon Slayer falls to the bottom. I mean, I get it. I get it. Because I'm not putting Demon Slayer's story up against none of these. So I get it.
I also want to mention, so Billy Bat is so controversial. It was banned in several countries as well. It doesn't have an official English release also because like no manga companies wanted to even touch it because
Of
of how
course not.
controversial it is. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they
of
didn't even
course
want to touch
not.
it.
Well, they're not gonna
Like,
touch Disney.
Is
no.
yeah.
Oh no, it also exposes the US government too. Like big
Oh,
time.
see,
I
I
love it.
love
Yeah.
conspiracy.
love
It's
it.
a very
I love
political.
it.
It's
I
very
love it.
political. It's so good.
I
It's so good.
love it.
Same
I love
Like
that.
you would look at the cover and you would literally think, oh, this is about a stupid, silly bat comic. Like, what is this? You go to read it. It's crazy.
I love that.
I'm
I'm
It's not only
excited.
the
I'm gonna read
craziest
this.
manga I've ever read. I will go as far as saying it's the craziest piece of fiction I've ever read. It's that crazy.
I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm picking this up.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
pick
am
this up.
definitely picking this up.
I'm gonna pick this up.
Absolutely.
I would
Thank-
say I would recommend if you haven't watched Monster yet, I would say watch Monster first so you know how Naoki Urasawa's writing is first before you get into like Billy Bat or Pluto or even watch Pluto too because Pluto is similar to Monster, but just to
Okay.
kind of get a feel of how Naoki Urasawa writes, I would definitely go check those out first before Billy Bat.
Okay.
I'm about to pick
Okay.
this up.
All right. Shout out to True Requiem again for the 5. Thank you so much, True Requiem. They said save, remake, delete, Studio Bones, Studio Period, and Production IG.
Okay, so I already know what I'm keeping. I need.
I
to
don't.
see.
So I'll go through the list again. So Bones, not Attack on Titans. I'm sorry. My Hero, Bungo Stray Dogs.
Mhm.
Oh, I love that one.
You love Bungo?
I love Bungo Stray Dogs. Yeah, that's another manga that I love.
FMAB, of course.
Ooh,
Cowboy
damn.
Bebop, Noragami, Mob Psycho, Soul Eater. Said Noragami already. Oran High School Host Club, Darker Than Black. They did Darker Than Black too? Okay, yeah. I said Mob Psycho already. Why am I blanking on this one? It's all in Japanese. Snow White and the Red Hair. Skate Infinity.
Skate Infinity was cool.
I enjoyed it. So that's Gachiakura is on there as well. Trying to see if there's anything else.
Ooh, Studio IG. I mean,
Space Dandy. So that's Bones. What was the next one after Bones? Period.
Yeah.
They are, let's see. Oh, Naruto.
Yeah.
Bleach.
That's why, yeah. Mhm.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Mhm.
Black Clover. Yona the Dawn. Boruto. Great Teacher Onizuka. Yu Yu Hakusho.
And that's
War.
why.
Yep.
That's why.
Trying to see any other notable ones. So that's
You said Yu. I can't do anything with that. It's going to stay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yes, yes, it's a classic. I mean, who doesn't like Yu Yu?
Let's go. Oh, we got some folks.
Oh,
in the
we got
chat.
some people.
We got some folks in the chat. And then the last one was Production IG.
Production IG got some hits.
Production IG. Come on now. Where is it? Production IG has why did it do this to me? Why didn't it give me the same size as everybody else? Production, there it is. I'm sorry. Production IG, Attack on Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Haikyuu.
Yep.
Yeah. Then hold on. Attack on Titan?
That's what I said. Attack on Titan was done by
Studio
Wit
Mappa.
and then Mappa.
Yeah, that was Mappa.
Yeah.
Wit and Mappa. Why is that on?
Unless
here?
production, I'm looking at the same one you're looking at. So I don't know if production IG, like if it's like an overall or
That doesn't make sense.
does it
Interesting.
fall under anybody.
Yeah, because I click it says Mappa. Interesting. Okay.
Okay, I see what you said. So under the, if you see the and maybe this has something to do with it. Under the bottom you see producer, but like I think if you see studio, it's actually made by the studio.
Production
so like,
IG is the parent studio. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So if you look at like the studio, like Haikyuu is there.
Yeah. Haikyuu. Yeah. Vinland Saga, Psychopaths. Did they do? Yeah, because Wit did. So now that's throwing me off. That's throwing me off like crazy. So P, you got a different list then?
So what I'm seeing, I am seeing Haikyuu, I am seeing Kuroko no Basket, I am seeing Guilty Crown, not bad. Neon
Kaiju
Genesis
number
the
8.
movie, Kaiju number 8, Fooly Cooly is up here. Kaiju number 8, like you said, is up here.
Moriarty the Patriot. We got some folks in the chat that love that.
Blood Sea is up here.
Yeah.
They did Blood Plus too.
Brennan likes Blood Plus. Are you a fan of? No.
Hey, I'm not gonna like. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No ways. Okay, cool. Okay, this is easy for me.
Yeah, this might be easy. Brennan, what do you got? We'll let you go first. And so save,
Yeah, this
remake,
is,
delete. Yeah, Studio Bones, Studio Period, or Production IG.
I would say save Studio Bones because of Mob Psycho and Space Dandy. Those are some of my favorites, and I think the animation's just beautifully done for both.
Okay.
Studio Parrot, I'm also gonna save as well because of Yu Yu Hawk show. Yep, and get rid of Production IG.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going. I think all three of us. Yeah, I think all three of us are on the same page with that one. So
yeah,
awesome. True Requiem, thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Aaron asks, what is your favorite Yu Yu character?
EA.
Okay. I like it.
Hiei reminds me a lot of Levi from Attack on Titan. Like they're similar.
I could see that.
the demeanor that they have. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
He in the Dark Tournament. Woo!
Oh yeah. Dark Tournament arc is so goated. Top five anime arcs for sure.
We back, Burner. I know you said some crazy stuff about Demon Slayer. We back.
We so back.
I love it. All right, next topic. Kagurabachi. Okay, have you read Kagurabachi?
I have not. No.
Okay.
We are all in the same boat.
Yeah,
no,
we're all
you
in the same boat.
Read a few
no, I have. I read one chapter.
Really? Okay, cool.
I read one chapter.
I read half of that chapter.
Yeah, I read one chapter, so I haven't really read it either. But obviously, a trailer just dropped for them, which is great, and obviously the hype around the manga is going crazy. So there's a video about this real quick, which I thought was pretty awesome.
Y'all mean to tell me that Shueisha and Shonen Jump held an IRL auction arc in order to find the production company and animation studio that would proceed with the rights for the Kagurabachi anime? Yes, according to the same report that claimed Kagurabachi would be getting animated by Cypix while also being co-produced by Cyber Agent and Shochiku, which is all information that turned out to be true, by the way. That same article stated that anime producers were required to create a promo vid which would be reviewed by Shueisha and Takeru Hakazono himself, which tells me they did not want Kagurabachi to become the next big fumble like a T-Bait, Blue Lock, or even like its Jump Brothers Sakamoto Days first season. This article then goes on to explain why Shueisha and Shonen Jump didn't go with a bigger name anime studio like Mappa, Bones, and etc. And that's because they didn't feel confident in trusting a studio that's animating multiple works at the same time, because there was going to be a higher risk of that production line collapsing, which is what we saw with JJK Season 2. As when the staff was stretched between animating both JJK and Chainsaw Man at the same time, it led to JJK having an episode that was literally incompleted.
So, with that being, I
have mixed feelings. Go.
About what?
About I like the. You want to set it up?
No. How do we feel about Kagurabachi having basically an audition for the studios of who would animate, who would turn that manga into an anime?
I like the idea. I think the idea is very dope. Again, here's my only like gripe is that now the studio that picked it up, they have two really big names to their belt. They have Pretty Derby franchise, the Usame whatever
the horse girl racing one.
Yes, they have that, and they have the Haikoru died, which I really enjoyed.
Good.
With that being said, we have seen what happens when you give these manga to lesser known studios. They make a mess out of it. We have seen this happen time and time again. And so my only issue is, I'm not saying give it to a mapper. No. No. Why not give it to like a Studio Bones, like something with My Hero Academia's like art style? I think would be very dope for Kagurabachi, or even with Wit. Like, why not give it with Wit? Wit is way more diverse in their drawing and what they can do. Why not give it to somebody like that, to who is not as stretched out as a mapper? You want to give it to a lesser known studio for them to maybe do it good or maybe not do it good? We've seen, he listed off the ones that took a big hit from getting studios behind them that don't have any name to them or don't have a backing. I'm a little bit worried, a little bit leery about the studio. Again, they have two heavy hitters under their belt, and both of those did really well. So maybe they will have the time for it. The animation for the Summer Hikaru Died, as well as for Pretty Derby, the Pretty Derby franchise was really good. So they might do a great job with it. I'm worried though.
Yeah, Bernie, you got something you want to add to that?
It's very risky. Like when you're giving a production that doesn't, like you were saying, doesn't have very many productions under their belt. It's like, is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? Like,
yeah,
you know, it's a hit or miss.
Yeah.
I see that they also did Apocalypse Hotel, which I didn't watch all of it, but it was solid animation from what I saw.
Even solid animation. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm with you. I think though from what I saw from Summer Hikaru Died, solid and more than solid, right? From the I haven't watched Umasume, but I've seen some of the crazy scenes that they've had, and I'm like, where is this in some of our shonen anime? Like, where is this in like the legitimate action anime? And then I didn't get a chance to sit down and watch the entirety of the trailer for Kagurabachi, but what I did saw looked absolutely beautiful, right? So it's not like they didn't prove themselves that they couldn't. It's not that they didn't like come in like, hey, look, this is what we can do. Gave an example, like obviously, like they said, right? They had to come to the table with something and show what they were going to do for the series, and based on what they came to the table with and brought, they proved that, okay, we can handle and give you guys what you're going to get. We're not going to give you another T-bait to where the trailer was a slideshow and then the anime was still a slideshow, right? Like they actually came to the table and said, this is what we can do. This is what we're going to do. And so far, it looks like that's what's going to happen. So I'm with you on like the whole choosing a lesser studio, but unlike what happened with T-bait, and I keep coming to T-bait because they went with a lesser studio, this one actually came to the table with proof that they can handle what the creators wanted and what the community is going to want.
True.
And so I don't have an issue with it. I think as long as you vet who you're going with, right? You're going with the local town guy versus the big name company. The local town guy is just as good, if not better, and is going to give you more attention. As long as the skill is there, not only will you get the skill, but now you get the full attention, which is what they wanted, right? Now you got this local town guy who has the ability to give you what you want, and he's not worried about some other project. He doesn't have these other big projects, which we talked about, right? He's giving you all your attention that you want. I think it's going to be great. I think based on what we've seen already, I think it's going to be great. It's not like they're like, oh, this studio is going to, live up to the hype. No, they showed us. They actually showed us. So
let me go back and clear something up for chat, because chat is on my head about what I said. Listen, you guys, I am sorry, and I'm not saying that they didn't do a good job with like the Summer Hikaru Died. I think that they did a really good job. I also think that smaller studio companies should get bigger projects and bigger works. I'm not saying that they shouldn't. I am just saying that Kagurabachi, from what I have seen from the anime community, this is a beloved manga, and they are going to flip it if it is not done the way that they want it done. And again, from me knowing a little bit about Kagurabachi, Mel is
She said, I'm worried about you.
Mel on my head. I'm just saying, I look at the Summer Hikaru Died. I look at like Pretty Derby, and then I hear about Kagurabachi, and I've seen like some manga panels. Is this the style of which you want that in?
It looked like it and looked
Now,
fire.
I've heard Kagurabachi can be like kind of like hard driven. From what I heard, I'm not sure. So if that is true, then I could see that. Also, it seems like Kagurabachi might need to be more gritty and not necessarily more pretty.
Again, based on what they gave us, I think everyone is happy.
I mean, they gave us two. They gave us two
the
heavy hitters. So
I'm saying, based on the trailer that came out, not what they did in the past, based on the trailer that came out. We on YouTube. I pull that up. I think I can pull that up.
Yeah, pull that up real quick. I haven't seen the trailer.
Let me see if I can pull that up real quick.
All right, you guys. If the trailer is good, then I'm gonna shut my damn mouth. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm the problem. I apologize.
And I apologize if everything doesn't come through smoothly. So don't hate on the trailer because my Wi-Fi is trash.
Oh, you should have just told me to pull it up.
I mean, you can if you want to.
Oh, let's see what I can do.
Yeah, I got it. It's fine. I got it right here. And, all right, let me share my screen real quick.
Mail said,
I'm worried about UP is hilarious, bro. I'm worried about UP is a bar. I love it. Hold on here. Come on now.
That would be dope, Mail.
What's she?
How am I the problem a lot of the times?
All right, I'm gonna play this. Here we go. Already clean. Already clean. Terrell? Now they didn't show us nothing, but they showed us a lot, P.
Okay.
That was the most beautifully animated water.
That
I've
was
ever seen
really,
in my
really
entire
pretty.
life.
Yeah. That was really, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
Hamza,
right.
get on him. Hamza
It
said,
looked
"What
good.
now,
It
P?"
looked good.
Fine. I was shutting my damn mouth. Y'all got it. It looked really good. And to Mel's point, where it was gritty, I was like, ooh, like this even gives me like a little bit of like a Chainsaw Man type of feel. Like it looks like just very like out there.
It looks like Chainsaw Man.
it does.
Yeah,
It's
exactly what it looked like. Yeah,
I'll take a step back.
take a couple steps back after that.
Step back. Y'all told me to do that with Demons of the Shadow Realm, and we see what happens. With
Chill
that. So I'm
out, bro.
a step
Okay,
back.
bro. Stop it, Terrell.
Hey,
Okay, Berna, have you seen
hey,
or
that was
watched
your trigger.
Demons?
Hey.
Have you seen or watched Demons of the Shadow Realm, Berna?
I have not, no.
Okay, all right, it's fine then. It's fine. I'm not doing. I was just curious
Don't
if
be
you
in a
had an
rush.
opinion on it.
Don't be in a
I'm
rush.
not. You trying me, P? You're not gonna get me, brother. I'm not
I'm
gonna
not
let you.
trying
have-
you.
got
I'm
it.
so serious.
Yeah.
I'm watching it because now I want to see it get better. Like I believe in it.
Mhm.
Like
It-
the little
it's
engine
not-
that could. Like you got this.
See,
Keep it going.
You're doing
Chugga,
too much.
chugga, chugga.
You're doing. You're doing
And
too
I
much.
believe in my heart of hearts
Mhm.
that it's going to get there. I do.
Mhm.
But now, right now, where
Mhm.
we're at, come on, bro. Episode 4 was supposed to be like that. You know,
Let me know
just-
when you-
it was
let me
okay.
keep going. Let
Everybody
me know when you
says Damon's is good. I mean, sure. I haven't seen episode 6, so we'll see. We'll see. But for right now, it is definitely the little engine that could. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, choo. Get that mug up the hill. I'm done, Joe. You got it.
You sure? I don't want to cut you off, brother. If you
No,
got
man,
something
you
more you
good.
want to say,
Listen,
you
I
say
know
it.
that is your beloved. It's made by the same, by the same people that made Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I get your disdain. I would be pissed too. I would.
Ain't nobody mad over here.
Well, you should be.
I'm
You should be.
You trying me. Trying me is crazy. Thank you, Mel. See, I ain't gotta come for you. One day we will meet in person and we'll have to sit down. I love you, Mel. Thank you. Shout out to Mel. And then shout out to True Requiem again for another $5 super chat. They said last one, I promise. LOL. Save, remake, delete. Studio Madhouse, Toei, gosh, and David Production.
Okay, who is David?
Finally, my two favorite studios mentioned. Finally.
Madhouse and David Production.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Oh,
Okay.
JoJo's. Well,
Yeah.
I know who's staying.
JoJo's, yeah.
Hold on.
And
So
then
which
Studio
one did
Studio
JoJo's?
Madhouse,
David.
David Production. They did
Oh,
JoJo's. And then Studio
okay.
Madhouse did Death Note, Monster. They've done a lot of animes.
Ooh, Toei. Ooh, you did One Piece though, Toei. I can't. Ooh, this actually might be the hardest one.
Hold on. Did David Productions did Fire Force too? Wow.
Wait, Fire Force has an anime? How did I
Mhm.
not know about this?
Wait, what?
I did
Oh
not.
yeah.
I did
Oh yeah.
not know about
It
this.
just ended too.
It just
Have you
ended.
read it?
Yeah, I've read it. I
Oh
didn't
yeah.
know
The
it had an
whole.
anime.
Yeah. All of it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What? Oh wow, this is new information for me. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Hans,
Okay.
get out of here, Hans. But get out of here. For
Have you-
all you
have you read-
JoJo's haters.
Have you read Undead Unluck at all, Berna?
No.
Okay, that's a good read. I enjoyed that read. Shout out to Mel for that one. Yeah, Undead Unluck,
Ooh.
JoJo's.
They did
Fire
Sales at
Force,
Work.
Sales at Work. JoJo's. I love. Listen. I'm not a JoJo's fan like that, but
It was a good shot.
JoJo's is greatly animated, 1000%. So that's David, and then Madhouse. I know I like Madhouse. I know I like Madhouse. Death Note, One Punch, Hunter x Hunter, No Game No Life, Parasite the Maxim, Death Parade, Overlord, High School of the Dead, Monster, Freerun. Black Lagoon, Terrell, Hellsung Unlimited, Ultimate. Sorry, why I do that?
Hellsing Ultimate is good too.
Batum. They did Batum, Trigun, not Nana,
Nana!
Claymore, Hajime no Ippo.
You like
Wow.
Nana? Jeez.
I love it's so
Tacto
good.
P and Freerun.
Okay, so
Card Captor Sakura. Oh, your bat one, Terrell. Paranoia Agent.
Paranoia Agent's up there?
Yep.
Okay, so honestly,
Mongolian Chop Squad.
Oh, Beck is like that. Okay, so honestly, bruh, this is hard, but Toei on the chopping block. Because Toei's biggest ones are One Piece and Dragon Ball Z.
And Sailor Moon.
And Sailor Moon.
Orb. They did Orb. Madhouse did Orb.
Madhouse got range.
Yeah,
Madhouse?
Madhouse
is my
got
favorite.
range.
I don't know if I can send Madhouse home, bro. Madhouse is.
I think I got my answer.
Yeah. All right. So, Brennan, I'll let you go first. So, save, remake, and delete, which we already know your answer at this point. But for the Studio Madhouse, Toei, and David Production.
Yeah, save Madhouse and David Production and get rid of Toei. Easy. I want to see all of JoJo's animated. I'm sorry, but I gotta see all of JoJo's animated. Okay, I need 7, 8, and 9 animated by David Production. So
Yeah, I'm going to save Madhouse. I'm going to remake Madhouse. I am going to save David. I mean, come on, they got a grip on JoJo's. JoJo's is already like that. I don't need better animation for them. And I'm gonna delete Toei. I'm sorry, Toei gotta go.
Wow.
I know it has One Piece in.
I lost
Toei
you,
gotta go.
Terrell. Yeah, bro.
Toei gotta go, man. I love One Piece, but between David and Madhouse, they got things that I would. And I've seen One Piece, but on my third watch, but like they have more rewatchability for me. You just think, how many times have you really watched Dragon Ball Z? Like in synchronous, like back to back. How many times have you watched Sailor Moon back to back? And how many times have you watched One Piece back to back?
So that being said, I'm saving Madhouse. I am remaking Toei. Let's up the animation, and David Production got to go. I could give two rats behinds about JoJo's. I'm sorry.
Yes, I understand your answer.
That's all it's really got me. Fire Force is cool. I do like Fire Force. Undead Unluck is cool. I could care less about Cells at Work. That's all I got.
Have you seen Cells at Work?
I've seen like 4 or 5 episodes. It's cool.
Really good. Even Cells at Work Black is good.
Yeah. So it's cool, but yeah.
I mean, I hate it. I know I've been tripping the whole stream. Got it. Blah, blah, blah. listen, and y'all know I love One Piece. It's in my top 5. It's my number 3. But rewatchability is a big thing for me. And I am going to watch the stuff in Studio David and Madhouse way more many times before I watch Toei.
What just happened? Shout out to I missed some stuff. Yes, we got a hype train going on Twitch. Shout out to Sean for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you, Sean.
And then soundboard,
Mystery,
so I can just go boom, boom, boom.
Mystery with the resubscribe for 2 months. Appreciate you, Mystery. Thank you. Appreciate y'all, man, on Twitch. Y'all are amazing over there. Thank you so much.
Hansma,
I don't know why, how y'all over there, but y'all are, and y'all amazing. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys.
Hansma, I have watched, I am on my 3rd watch of One Piece. And again, I mean, I love One Piece. I love the lore. I love the story. I think it's one of the best stories ever written. I am a big proponent of rewatchability. I will rewatch Studio David and Madhouse, their anime set. I'll watch more times than I'll watch One Piece. I just will. I'm sorry. I know. I know. I've been tripping the whole episode. I apologize.
Yeah,
guys.
it's okay. It's okay.
Wow, you really tried to trigger me because I'm that close. That close.
Dang. Okay, Joel. Shout out to Joel, one of our mods with 50 sec said, I had a day off from work and spent the whole day reading my bias. Let's go.
Okay.
And I need
Joel.
I need more. Also, the Vinland cosplays are straight fire burner. Hashtag Super Saiyan Joe. Hashtag Joey. Why I get the hashtags
so
today,
much.
bro?
Thank you.
Yeah, Joel was the one I was mentioning before that I'm like, I know he's gonna love the cosplays, love the Vinland Saga stuff. Big Vinland Saga fan. Shout out to Animated Kids Chris, been a member for 15 months at the State Alchemist level on YouTube. Says, since I am done with the anime community in Germany, I will move to the States to do cons with nice people. I will adopt Joel and he can come with me and stay with me. Love y'all. That's hilarious. Joel is from Sweden and we give him a hard time for being over there all the time. So he's going to bring him to the States. Appreciate you, Chris. And then shout out to Marco for 17 months at the 100 level. Said, which anime/manga ending would you change? Hashtag PTax. Berna has probably read more manga than us. I'm curious, which one of these would you change, Berna? Which anime or manga's ending would you change?
Be any anime or manga?
Yeah.
Attack on Titan. I was very disappointed with AOT's ending. I was more of a fan of the Requiem theory for Attack on Titan, and I thought that's how the ending was going to be, and it ended up being completely the opposite. Like just Eren crying over everything, and like if you're gonna commit mass genocide, do 100%, do 100%, do 100%. Don't have, yeah.
Oh my god.
I feel like this is what's happening. This is exactly what's happening.
And Eren didn't care about Armin or Mikasa. Just saying, he did not care about them. He didn't care about them.
Berna, this is what's going on. Berna said she's a fan of the podcast already, right? Berna has seen a bunch of the stuff, and she has seen P in all the takes that he has said on this pod, except for Demon Slayer, and has decided, you know what?
Bro, that is straight up
I'm just gonna decide with P, whatever P says.
That is straight up like, bro.
Like I have my AOT because I did a live reactions of the chapters when they came out.
Yeah.
And when I read the final chapter, I was like, "What is this garbage? Like, what is that? Like, what is this? Like, why is Eren crying over his stepsister after he committed mass genocide? Like his reaction with Armin. Armin was like, "Oh, you killed your mom. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, you have feelings for Mikasa. She loves you. Everything's fun." It was just terrible writing. Terrible writing. I don't know what Isayama was on, but after chapter 131, that's just when it went downhill. And honestly, AOT ended with them reaching the ocean.
So
what? No.
Oh my god! Hey yo, I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on because these are my. I love the take.
Because when it started getting political in Marley arc, it just like sure the fights were cool. Like I will admit, like the Warhammer Titan fight was cool. Like the final fight was pretty cool. But I mean, Isayama, what were you thinking? Like, he
I
wanted
mean,
to cater
yeah.
to the Air Mika fans. He wanted to cater to that ship, and when he did, it just went downhill.
Yeah. I mean,
These-
True
It made
Requiem
no
said
sense.
it too.
It made no.
Yeah.
Yep,
True Requiem
yep,
said it, but I agree.
yep.
Like he did himself wanted. He was disappointed how it ended. I remember him. I believe he said he wanted to end it at the
He wanted to
basement.
end- yeah. No, he
Um,
wanted to end it at the basement. Like that was his words that he wanted to end it there,
Yeah.
which I had said that like I can see that.
I
But
disagree.
those are my we had an argument about that too, or not an argument, but a discussion about that too. But Burner, 100%. If you are going to go all out, then I'm gonna need you to go all out. You legit stop because you simped out. Like
No, that was the plan.
Exactly,
No, but that was the
exactly.
plan the whole time. He didn't stop because he simped out. That was the plan the whole time.
Don't give me that writing of like I'm gonna let you guys try to stop me, and if you can, then great. But if you can't, then I'm gonna do it. And then we go ahead.
Like, even Zeke had a better plan than his. Let's just be honest. Like, let's be honest. Zeke even had a better plan. Like, Zeke had a better plan. I mean, come on, Aaron. Come on. Like, bro's trying to act all edgy, and it's like, and then he starts simping for his stepsister, and it's like, what is this writing? What is this writing? It is terrible. It's terrible. Like,
Oh my God.
overall is a great series. I mean, it's incredible. But like I said, after chapter 131, it fell off. It fell off.
Woo!
Wow.
You
Wow.
got a friend in me. Baby.
Wow.
This is great. That
Wow.
I agree. I agree. This is wonderful. And now we see why Attack on Titan isn't even in our top 10.
I love Attack on. I
It-
love Attack on Titan.
It might have been top 10 if the ending was better, but it's
I love Attack on
Ooh,
Titan.
two things. One, Nina's. We miss Nina's. Nina had a
Super chat?
not a super chat, but like a 5 month, like she had a question in her. I forgot how many months it was,
Okay.
but
Okay. I'll pull it up.
So
Thank you.
then do you know about Code Geass?
yes.
What do
Yes.
you
If
think
Aaron
about-
if Aaron would have went
Oh yeah.
went the same path as Lelouch,
Mhm.
that's what we thought. Like, when I was reading the final chapters, I was like, man, this might turn into Code Geass.
Mhm.
Like, this might be another Lelouch. Lelouch is better. Lelouch is better. Like, Lelouch is a better character. Come on.
And you lost P. Let's go.
Well, first of all, I don't like Aaron necessarily as like a character. I have said that before,
Oh,
but
yeah,
also I am not a big fan of the ending for Code Geass.
I'm not either, but I'll take the Code Geass ending over AOT's.
Because I think my biggest thing was, and I agree with you, when I was reading AOT, I was like, oh, this is finna be Code Geass. And I was
Right.
like, please don't let it go that route. Like, give me something else, anything
Different,
other
yeah.
than him being like the martyr type of person, and he really is not going to go killing these people. But what you gave me is like him finally realizing that he liked Mikasa, and now you just don't kill the rest of the folk.
Yeah, same. I feel the same with that. It made no sense. It's like, really, bro? Like, yeah, no.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I
no.
agree. Wow, this is a great stream, you guys. Wonderful.
Burn, I have a question for you, and then we'll get to some
Are you
of these
finna ask
chats.
about
and everything.
Mikasa, and are you finna really do this?
You brought it up, so I'm
You
just
finna do
curious.
this for
I'm
real?
just curious. I'm
already
just curious.
know. All right, I'll mute up.
Throughout the entire show, other than the crying at the end and the scarf moment where Aaron gives Mikasa the scarf, did you ever think that Aaron was romantically interested in Mikasa?
Maybe when Mikasa asked Aaron, what are we like, and Aaron replied, family. I was like, yeah, they're family. Like, that's their stepbrother and stepsister. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
family. And she's it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, he catered to the Air Mika shippers, and no, just no. I felt the same way with Armin and Annie, because Annie, she was ruthless. She didn't care about anyone. She wanted to find her father, you know, and then she starts simping for Armin. It's like, what are we doing, Ishiyama? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, the Armin thing threw me for a loop for sure. But
Yeah,
yeah,
no, that
I
was.
didn't think Aaron or Mikasa at any point. Like obviously Mikasa is in love with Aaron. That's known, right? But
Oh yeah, she's
at,
been obsessed with him, but
yeah,
as far as Aaron, like I mean, sure he literally told her I hate you, but I mean he probably people are saying, oh, he did that to protect her. Um, I don't know. I think he hates everybody. I think he just hates everyone. Like, let's be honest. Bro just hates everyone. He doesn't care about Armin or
all right, technology. All right, technology is kicking our butt right now.
Okay,
All right.
great takes, everybody. Wonderful.
even the stream was like, man, this is
Man,
too
y'all
heated.
doing too much.
This is too heated. This is
Y'all
too
doing too
heated.
much.
All right, real quick. Nina, been a member for 15 months at the Yonko level, said save, remake, delete. The big three: Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach.
Oh, I got sorry. I got it, but sorry. I got it, but sorry.
Yeah. Bernard, do you have a take on this?
I would say Bleach above the two. I know this is kind of crazy. I haven't seen One
no,
Piece,
it makes sense.
so
Yeah,
I haven't
you
seen
haven't
One
seen
Piece.
One Piece.
I don't
Okay.
like Naruto. I don't like Naruto. Naruto is also garbage to me. I'm sorry, but it's also good. I never liked Naruto. Like it's
Oh man,
yeah, another
I love it.
This is
I love it.
wonderful.
cutter
Wait,
shonen.
you got Mel on your side. Mel is one of our friends. She's another content creator. It's Annamel. She loves Bleach. She absolutely loves Bleach. So you saying Bleach at number one? I'm sure she
Yeah,
loved that.
Yeah, Bleach is number one.
Oh, she
Yeah, I
already
grew up with
commented.
Bleach, so
Oh,
yeah.
yep. Burn up. Yeah, there you go. So
Everyone's gonna
Yeah.
attack me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry,
No,
but I don't know.
you're
I don't
good.
like Naruto. No Naruto for me.
I'm not mad at you not liking Naruto.
Yeah. I don't know how I do this because Bleach and Naruto are kind of neck and neck for me, honestly.
I agree.
However,
Also,
I
yeah,
feel like I. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, just read the chat and everyone's just
Oh.
so like.
Yeah. No, Bleach and Naruto are like neck and neck for me. However, One Piece getting a remake is obviously coming, and I would love it. So I'm basically having to choose between Naruto and Bleach. I remember more of Bleach than I remember of Naruto, and I actually like Ichigo as a MC better than Naruto. Not that I don't like Naruto. I do enjoy Naruto, everyone. So chill out, okay? Attack Burner, not me. But no, I'm gonna save Bleach, remake One Piece, and delete Naruto. So P's gonna save One Piece, remake.
Oh no, I'm gonna
Bleach.
remake One Piece.
Okay.
I'm gonna remake One Piece.
Are you about to don't flip flop on you? Don't. Sorry, go ahead. My bad. I apologize. I was rude. Let me shut up.
It's
My
okay.
bad.
It's okay.
Yeah, my bad.
I am going to remake One Piece because One Piece is already getting a remake, so let's just stick it with the remake. Joe brought up a very good point. Bleach, even though redundant, has some amazing arcs. The Soul Reaper arc is great. The Espada arc, which is one of my favorites, the Hueco Mundo arc, one of my favorites. Actually not one of, it is my favorite arc. I even like the Fullbring arc. Bleach also has some really good filler. They have some really good filler arcs. When the Zanpakuto took on like manifestations of like their actual Zanpakuto, their arc was fire. To get to see what the Zanpakuto looked like, absolute fire. One Piece, not One Piece, Naruto, all of part one Naruto was a banger to me. I think the Sasuke retrieval arc is the best arc in Naruto. But when we got to Shippuden kind of fell apart for me big time. It had great fights, fireworks, but that storyline took a tank, for sure. So with that being said, surprisingly, I'll save Bleach and I'll get rid of Naruto.
Wow.
Naruto, like, here's my biggest thing with Naruto. If I conclude it as a whole, Shippuden is just like I hate to call it ass, but it is not that good. It has great fights, but that is it. I enjoy
You
Bleach
shocked
a little
you
bit more.
shocked Mel. Mel is confused
Mel's
as to what's
doing-
going on right now.
No, I do talk a lot of smack about Bleach, but like if I'm being completely honest, like Bleach does have some really good arcs that I enjoy. Even their filler, I really enjoy. But the Waco Mundo arc for me, I could watch that over and over again. That arc is fire.
Okay.
So
Okay. All right. Shout out to Roxy Inferno for 4 months at the 100 level. He said, has no patience for Daemons, yet rewatched One Piece 3 times. Thank you, Inferno. Thank you. True Rec again with the go ahead. You got something to say? Go ahead.
no, I'm just sorry. I'm like really in a villainous phase. I apologize, you guys. I'm going to do better from the rest of the stream. From here until we end, I will do better.
Yeah, okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, there you go. Just like you're gonna behave yourself at MomoCon.
Oh, I will. Until Shiesty starts talking reckless.
Shout out to Requiem. Requiem, you just come hang out with us anytime. True Requiem. Just
My
come.
homie, that's my homie. So real quick.
Yeah.
So True Requiem, we are doing a fan-made Berserk anime, and he's like the main dude that's running the production. It's called ASAP, if you want to look it up. Almost over 80 animators so far. We're recruiting voice actors for it, but it's going to be a fan-made Berserk anime that we're doing. So shout out to True Requiem. Yeah. ASAP on. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, send me whatever. And then I could even pull it up on the stream and show everybody real quick before we leave here.
Okay, True Requiem said 100 members now. Last time I was informed it was 80, so now it's over 100 people working on this production. So
that's awesome.
I'm going to try to audition for at least maybe 3 of the characters. So
let's
right now I'm just helping with like social media and stuff like that for the production, but I want to audition as well. I don't have any like voice acting experience, but
oh my god, oh, this is gonna be phenomenal.
I love that. That's awesome. They said, sorry, as I lost track of that. Now I'm looking it up, but they said top 3 anime soundtracks. Terrell, do you know me? I don't think heavy on the music side to do more of it. Burn, if you got some, please drop them. Terrell, I already know you got some, brother. So go ahead.
Honestly, I gotta think. Honestly, I know it's new, but the Rize arc soundtrack is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, beautiful.
Like I have that on my iPhone. Like I listen to that on the regular. Surprisingly enough, I also have on my phone, and we just got through ripping it a whole new. But I have Attack on Titan soundtrack on my phone as well. I think that the music is really good, even though the ending wasn't as great. I didn't mind the ending, but I did mind Aaron simping out for sure. But I have that on. Honestly, anything JoJo's is absolutely amazing. I thought JoJo's, that whole soundtrack is really good. Not just, and I'm talking like the actual soundtrack, like the background music, all of that stuff. That soundtrack is really good as well. What else we got? Dang, man, I really gotta think now. Oh, anything Studio Ghibli is going to smack. Howl's Moving Castle is dope. Kiki's Delivery Service is dope. Princess Mononoke is really dope. Geez, man, so many. Oh, but I named all mine. Bleach also has a phenomenal soundtrack. That again, Waco Mundo. That arc alone in music is crazy. Those are mine. Now I want to see what else is out here that I forgot. Go ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Brandon, do you have any?
Yeah, so Sailor Moon. I just really love Sailor Moon's music, background music, whether it be like the actual songs. The Sailor Moon musical has really good songs. I mean, I've listened to the soundtrack since I was a kid, so it brings back many nostalgic memories for me. JoJo's, of course. I mean, it's JoJo's. JoJo's has peak everything. I mean,
Yes.
it has peak
I don't know
everything.
about everything, but I hear you.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it
I don't
does.
know about everything, but I hear you, Burner. I hear you, Burner.
And honestly, yeah, I would say also Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan has really good music.
Okay. Real quick, I want to share my screen and show some love to what you guys are doing. Actually, we get to see Burner talk real quick. So I'm gonna share this real quick. Hopefully my horrible Wi-Fi doesn't ruin it, but
Exciting news for you. Berserk fans, listen up. A new fan Berserk anime is in production right now.
80+ fans are working on this project. Animators, artists, musicians, voice actors, and guess who's also involved in the project?
Here are some of the behind-the-scenes work-in-progress visuals as well as soundtrack audio playing in the background.
Also, keep in mind, guys, this is a non-profit, no pay, no crowdfunding, no donations. This is a 100% passion project by fans for fans. And no, we're not going to animate the Golden Age arc for the 100th time. We're going to be covering the arcs the 2016 anime tried to animate, but in beautiful 2D animation similar to the 1997 Berserk anime. Only 2 episodes are planned so far, but if this becomes a hit and people enjoy it, then we may make more. We are just fans honoring Mira's masterpiece, and if you want to see more updates, follow the official Instagram and X page for more. And the struggle continues. Guys,
love it. I love it. So if you guys, community, if you guys want to go support their IG,
Yes,
Production
please.
Ascent,
Check that.
please go show some love. Okay, Mr. Mello, Meaty Mello is following supporting, but Production Ascent right there, guys.
Hold on.
Go
keep
show
it
them some
going
love.
real quick.
Drop them a follow. Go like some of their stuff. Go show some love. Help support them and what they're doing. I'm excited. I know nothing about. I mean, I know a lot about Berserk. I haven't seen anything. So maybe when you guys get finished will be my first experience to watch and enjoy Berserk.
It looks so good already.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun project. It's already been a fun project.
I don't know
but
why I didn't just do
really
this.
excited.
Link is in the chat. I don't know why I didn't just drop the link in the chat before.
Yeah, there are so many just talented people. Like, look at this freaking artwork. Like, what in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
See, now I'm all zoomed in too much.
That is hella dope.
Yeah, the artists working for us, their art is beautifully done.
I wish I could draw.
I wish, man. You ain't by yourself.
Definitely wish I could draw. That's awesome, Brian. That's awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited for what you guys are doing. That's amazing. So, wishing you
so
guys
much.
the best of luck over there.
Thank you.
Sweet. All right. What did I miss? I know I missed something else before.
did you get the
that was
names?
the last one. I did.
Okay, we did big three.
That was yeah. All right, one more thing, and then we will get to we'll do Kahoots. I don't know if you've done Kahoots ever before. Maybe it's been a minute. I don't know, but we love doing some Kahoots, some trivia, some fan-made Kahoots. Shout out to our mod Wade or Jordan. He makes some ridiculous stuff, and I don't even. There's one that he made recently. Like I kind of want to do it, but at the same time, it's just ridiculous. But we'll get to that. So I got one more video that I want us to watch, and I'm just curious you guys' opinion. Period. I'll kind of ask the question after we watch the video. So here we go. Shout out to Brian. I should have been dropping.
So we finally have a new big three, and a lot of people. So we finally have a new big three, and a lot of people have been trying to do a big three, but we got one now, although it's a little bit different. We have a new fantasy big three. That's Frieren, Delicious in Dungeon, and now Witch Hat Atelier. I'm here for this three. I think that this is a legit big three. What they're doing in anime and what they're going to do in anime, I think warrants this title. I know we had the Dark Trio with Hell's Paradise, Chainsaw Man, and Jujutsu Kaisen, and they've done a lot in anime. I mean, I would argue though that Jujutsu Kaisen has probably done the most with some of Chainsaw Man's popularity, but they're not all three on the same level. Not to the same degree that Delicious in Dungeon, Frieren, and Witch Hat Atelier are on. Now, I know some people have argued that instead of Witch Hat Atelier or Delicious in Dungeon, they should have Sentenced to Be a Hero. I'm not here for that. I think that if we're going for tone and popularity, these are the three that are in the fantasy big three. I think that just with the 4 episodes we've got from Witch Hat Atelier, we can already see that this anime is on another level. Sentenced to Be a Hero was great. It's in the conversation, but I think currently it's in that Fairy Tail slot. Where Fairy Tail was with the big three, that's where I'm seeing Sentenced to Be a Hero. But what do you think? What do you think about this new big three? Also, are you just tired of people always trying to make big threes? I personally love it. I think it's fun, and I love these anime.
Brian, you're so good, man. You're a really good guy. You are a really good guy, man. You muted. You muted. You muted.
Shout out to Brian, casually watches anime. Real good dude, like P said. But my question was, so obviously we could give our opinions on what he was saying as far as, you know, those three being the new fantasy three or whatever. Like some folks are saying in chat, new big three combos is dead. It's like farming for views. You know, it's just kind of like we're all trying. It's all at this point, it's opinion. Like the big three was kind of what it was statistically speaking. My point that I want to bring up to it, with this specifically on Witch Hat, like he even said it at this point when he made the video, Witch Hat has 4 episodes.
Yeah.
It's not even a whole season in. Can we let things breathe before we like, this is the new anime of the year, best anime ever written? I'm not saying Brian's doing that because obviously Brian's just kind of playing on it. He's having fun with it. He's doing his thing. So I love Brian. Brian, continue to do your thing. But like we get this new show and it's like, oh my God. Like in the first 4 episodes have been great.
Diamonds.
They really have been. First 6 have been great. Terrell, I'm gonna smack you to the camera, brother.
I don't know. Go ahead. Continue.
But like, can we? And I don't even know if I've done it. I think I have candidates for who I think has potential to be anime. Like Akane Banashi is a series. Shout out to Mel. That I'm like, this is my sleeper for the year. Like based on the first episode, this is my sleeper. I gotta continue to see what happens, but this is my sleeper pick for the year. Like I see it going somewhere. But for us to crown something in a big 3 category or whatever, or the best of this whatever, I feel like is a lot, and I feel like we need to do a better job of letting things breathe before we just kind of jump into, oh my God, this is the greatest thing I've ever watched in my entire life, bro. You watch 20 minutes of a show, comparing it to a show that's got 5 freaking seasons.
Tokyo Revengers and Windbreakers. I love to hear you talk about it though.
Yeah, no, I can go off on it.
Yeah,
but I'm curious. I mean, I see the head nods, Berna. I'm curious what you think about this as well.
Yeah, already calling it at 4 episodes is crazy. Like, let it sit for a bit. Like 4 episodes is crazy. Like, it should be out for like 10 years, and then we decide. That 4 episodes is crazy. I will say I've only watched Frieren out of the 3 that were there. Just Frieren.
Okay.
The other 2 I haven't seen. Friren's really good. I'm not gonna say I haven't seen enough to call it like goated or peak or top 3 or big 3 or whatever yet. So, but I do think it's the TikTok brain where people will watch 4 episodes, be like, "Oh, this is absolute peak fiction." It's like, you've only watched 4 episodes. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, Terrell.
Yeah. By the way, Brian, cannot wait to meet you. Phenomenal guy. You make amazing content. Keep making it, brother. For sure.
Really
He makes great content. With that being said, the big three, and we talk about this all the time. Number one, there will never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever, never be another big three. That's Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. There will never be another big three, ever, never. Number one. Number two, and let's just say we do entertain what Brian said. To count those in. I'm shocked that Delicious in Dungeon is there, to be quite honest with you. I don't see a lot of people talk about Delicious in Dungeon. I am shocked that that made it to the big three.
Yeah.
That one was like, wow. But again, to you guys' point, it's only been 4 episodes. Now, I have heard that the manga for Witch Hat goes crazy, which is why I'm thinking about picking it up. But with that being said, I don't think you can necessarily judge an anime based off the manga. We don't know what kind of adaptation they're going to make. We don't know what kind of changes they're going to make to it. And again, it's only been 4 episodes, and now we're saying that this is going to be the top 3.
Not going to be
or is the top 3 fantasy anime. Yeah, I have a hard time with that one. I think too, I just have a hard time with like the big 3 talk in general. I know we kind of want to bring a new big 3 to the table. I get it. I'm here for it. If it ever, if numbers ever, get like that crazy, sure, maybe we can have the conversation. But one, there'll never be a new big 3. The conversation is cool, but geez, you guys.
Yeah.
But again, also episodes, man, which don't get me wrong, they've been cooking. Witch Hat been cooking.
Yeah, Witch Hat is cooking. Free Run cooked. I really enjoyed Free Run. I still haven't watched. I still need to watch the second season. I haven't watched a single episode of the second season yet.
But even go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was say even season 1, I really enjoyed season 1. Burn. I hope you pick it up. I kind of want to pick up the manga for that one. I do debating pick up the manga for Witch Hat. I know they just dropped a freaking grimoire version of the manga. Looks really cool, really beautiful cover, hardcover. Debating pick up the manga, but I gotta see what else they got. I want to continue the series before I go that far.
I'm really thinking about picking it up. They do a really job. Their pacing is really good. The introduction of characters are, like, really spot on. The introduction of their villains each time spot on. The episode that I just seen today, I'm like, man, like y'all are really, really killing it out here. Again, 4 episodes. We gotta see.
Yeah.
Demons of the Shadow Realm. It's only been 6 episodes. We gotta see. All right.
Anyway. Shout out to Anime with Kids Chris for the 5. Said after this takes, which I think it was on the big 3 one that he said this. I demand a refund of all my support. What was I thinking? Total disappointment. Don't do it to us, Chris. Don't do it. Shout out to True Record. Bro, come hang out with us anytime, True Record. Come hang out with us anytime. Shout out to you for the $10 super chat. Said before I drain my bank account. There you go. Thank you for the support for production Ascent. If you're ever down to chat about what we're trying to accomplish, hit me up. I've joined your Discord. Proud of you, Berna, in all caps. Oh, love it.
Very dope.
Love it. No, absolutely.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, DM me either on our podcast Instagram or DM me personally on the Discord, Family Man Joe, in the Discord, and we'll see what we can get situated. But no, yeah, absolutely. I would love to learn more about like how that stuff works. Like how did you get 100 people together and be like, let's make this? What?
And not paying anybody. Like it's not paid.
Yeah,
like you.
That's exactly. We struggling to get 4 of the people to come hang out and record with us for 2 hours. You got 100 people working together hours like crazy to make an anime. What are we talking about? That's insane. That's so awesome. So I'm all for it. I'm
also,
definitely all for
Hanzma, yeah, this is not rage bait. This is me. This is me.
No, this is P 100%. This is all P 100%. Okay, that was what I had. Let's get into some cahoots.
Joe, before we get into cahoots, I do, and I know we didn't get a chance to talk about it, but I do want to hear your thoughts on Omniscient Reader?
Okay. Okay. So I had it,
I
but
see
because
it.
she
Yeah, I
hasn't
saw it.
read.
Yeah.
All right. So Burner Brothers, one more second. I'm sorry. We
Yeah.
got one more video covering some manhwa and stuff like that. So this video P isn't from Omniscient Reader, but I was gonna wrap it in because this one
Yeah,
actually has
yeah.
a video.
Yeah, I saw it.
So okay. All right. I'm gonna play one more video and then we'll talk about it. Especially because Mel and Aaron, I need y'all in here. Help me out, please. Help me out here. But here we go.
I'm quaking right now, and that's because allegedly another manhwa adaptation. I'm quaking right now, and that's because allegedly another manhwa adaptation, Overgeared, is being produced by JC Staff. And on the off chance that some of you out there might not remember who JC Staff is, I'd like to kindly point you back to One Punch Man Season 3. Yes, the same people who did the infamous Garo slide are also making this manhwa anime. So naturally, people are worried about how this anime adaptation is gonna go, especially with the current state of manhwa anime adaptations like T-Bait, which is not doing too hot. People are worried about the future of manhwa adaptations just becoming PNGs moving across the screen at like 1 frame per second. But let me give you some copium real quick, because I think a lot of people forget that JC Staff has been around for quite a bit, and while they have a track record of producing some dookie doo-doo like One Punch Man Season 3 or The Way of the House Husband, they've also produced some bangers like Toradora, like Danmachi, and Konosuba, which really means that this adaptation can kind of go either way. But regardless of JC Staff's involvement in the project, I'm always going to wish every single manhwa anime adaptation the best. And especially when some rumors say that they poured a lot of the budget into the series and that some big heavy hitters like our boy Vincent might be involved.
So Joe, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a quick question real quick. Is Overgeared like this kind of cartoonish type of anime, or is it like, or with some serious moments? Is it all serious? Is it like, what is this like anime kind of?
No, it's like,
or what is this manhwa looking like?
It's like your typical shonen. Think of it, premise, kind of spark notes of it. Another think Shangri-La Frontier in a way, right? Kind of how it set it up. Shangri-La Frontier. There's no life or death situations with the in and out of the video game, right? But you know, full dive video games.
Animation style though. What does the animation like? What is that?
Oh
like?
yeah,
Does it look cartoonish? Does it look?
Yeah, very cartoonish. Not up Burner's alley. Okay, very cartoonish. Not One Piece style cartoon. Like everyone looks like the same, like normal human body lengths and heights and stuff like that. But cartoonish style. I'm nervous, bro. I am highly nervous about all of these manhwas being adapted into anime, especially all of my freaking favorites. Okay, all of my favorites are being, which is like supposed to be good, right? It's supposed to be a good thing that all my favorite series are being adapted into animes. After my guy Turtle Me was lied to, manipulated, whatever the heck happened to the beginning after the end. Something happened. After that happened, we had Returner's Magic Should Be Special. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't
great,
good.
Yeah.
It wasn't really great either. I mean, we've had some decent ones. God of High School has been cool. Tower of God has been cool. So we've had some good ones still be adapted in a solid way.
You said God of High School?
God of High School?
Mm-mm.
Wasn't it?
Mm-mm. I mean, the animation looked good, but they left out chunks of that story.
Yeah, right. But at least it looked good, right? Well, and that's the other part. At least like that's the other part is like them taking out pieces of the story. Like stick to the original story. Do what was created because that's what got the people that are supporting it and excited for it to read it in the first place, right? So stick to that. But my biggest thing is making it, if you're going to turn it into an anime, make it look good.
Yeah.
Like, don't just do a slideshow. Don't just take what's already been drawn and put into the manhwa and then just put it on, make that PNG slide across the screen, right? Don't do that, right? Don't don't do that. Don't do One Punch Man. I am nervous though. I am highly nervous about both Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, which is getting one supposedly in 2027. The studio for that has not been revealed yet, so I don't know who's that's doing that. JC Staff for Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. I mean, not for Overgeared. Overgeared is a popular one, but not like that. Like not on the solo leveling type, not on the T-bait train, not on the ORV train. It's popular, but nowhere near those three. So it getting a smaller studio makes sense. ORV does not need a small studio. If it gets a small studio, I'm gonna be hot. But unless that studio, unless they do what they did for Kagurabachi and show them like, yo, this is what we could do. We're not gonna let you fall down the road.
But
like
to
T-bait
your point,
did.
Kagurabachi,
Right.
I mean, they have a good track record. Like they have two
No, that's what I'm
solid.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As long as they don't give me a T-bait issue and they give me something, I don't even need Kagurabachi animation for either of these shows. ORV would be dope, but I don't need it for these series. Just don't make it a slideshow, bro. Don't make it PNG lock. Like that's my biggest thing, and I'm nervous. I'm very nervous because I haven't had one manga adaptation yet that I'm like, this was great. I loved it. Perfect. Or not even perfect, just great.
I will say that no, you're fine. I will say that one of the things that I'm looking through Overgeared, I'm looking through like what it looks like. I will say they might have like a saving grace, and I know I take a dump on this anime a lot. But Fairy Tail: The Thousand Years Quest is animated by JC Staff. The animation to the 1,000-Year Quest, like it's pretty damn good. So I think that animation wise, Toradora is also there. Like they also have like a really good name for themselves. My biggest worry is that they're not gonna, because looking at like what this studio has, I feel like they have the animation to make it happen. Psyche K is here, so I think they have the animation to make it happen for sure. My biggest thing is, are they gonna drop the story? Because it seems like every time they do animation good, the story takes a hit, and every time they try to do the story decent, then the animation takes a hit. I look at God of High School. Sometimes it was great animation but terrible story. Sometimes it was great story but terrible animation. The same with God of High School. It was beautiful to look at, but the story was horrible. So I hope, and it seems like that it will be in good hands with the animes that this that JC Staff has under its belt. It's I pray. Well, okay, I'm back. I pray that like you said, it gets a good adaptation. For you, if nobody else. Omniscience, Omniscience. Like I pray. I know I'm going to pick it back up. I swear I am. But I pray that does well for you guys, because I know y'all gonna be hella pissed if that does not shape out the way that it's supposed to shape out.
No. Berna, if there's one that I have to recommend based on what I've heard you like manga and anime wise, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, I think would definitely be up your alley. It's not a kiki haha series. There's got some darker, deeper tones to it, but still also a good read. Got some action in there, a unique power system, a unique world building. I honestly think you would like ORV. It's got some deep lore into it too, which I think is
awesome.
It's
Yeah,
saving,
that's right. That sounds right up my alley. So I will definitely add that to my read list or watch list.
Yeah,
so.
I think that's the one. And to Mel's point, sorry, Pete. To Mel's
go
point,
ahead.
I think because of all of the detail that ORV has in its story, all the lore that it has in its story, I have a feeling they're not going to give it to us all in the anime. It's a lot. And I didn't see Lord of the Mysteries. I need to watch that. I want to read that, but I believe Lord of the Mysteries has a lot to it too. And I know when they animated it, the fans were like, they're missing out on some key pieces to help make some of this stuff make sense. I have a feeling that was going to be the same way for ORV, but I don't know.
Since we're doing recommendations, I have two that I'm going to recommend you. One is right up Monster Alley for sure. One is Bastard. It's legit called Bastard. It's right up Monster's alley. Also, the last one that I will recommend is Everything is Fine. And you will come to realize that everything is not fine by a long shot.
Oh, Everything is fine. Yeah.
That was the first manga I ever read. Horror, suspense, thriller.
Do you ever see their actual faces, P, or they just wear the cat hats?
They just wear the I'm about to start reading season 2, especially being that I have like all of this horror under my belt. Let me tell you something. I had a good time reading this horror in Webtoons. It has been a good time. But those two, Monster, right up the alley of Monster, right up the alley of. Nah, I stick with Monster. I'll stick with Monster for sure. For sure. I won't get berserk crazy. There is killing. There is mystery. There are some. The villain in Bastard is just.
At the one with the sun?
Yes.
At the sun? Okay.
The son and the dad.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
I haven't read it,
he's
but I remember you talking about it.
The dirty somebody. So those two I would recommend for sure.
Okay. Oh, Wade. All right. We're gonna burn.
I did say Wade said
I don't want
do
to
it,
keep
by
you
the
too
way.
long.
The one that you
I can stay for however long. I'm good.
Okay. All right. If we're still feeling good, we got 2 cahoots that I want to do. I'm gonna do the first one that Wade's talking about, and I'm regretting it, but I'm also gonna love it at the same time. So Burn, if you got your phone, I'm gonna pull it up for everybody. Real quick on the screen as it comes out.
Shout out Aaron who just texted me. Aaron said, and this is a horror as well. Let me make sure I get the name of it because I know it's 44th, but yo, I'm just happy anytime I can put Aaron on something or God never put them.
Yeah, I lost you there. But everyone in the chat, man, please play. Would love to have you guys. I know we got 51 folks watching between YouTube and Twitch. Can we at least get 30?
So
you know what I'm saying 30.
So Burner, it is called 44th Period Survival Class.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that one.
It is a wild go. It looks cutesy. People die. People die. That's all I can say.
P losing Uno is great, bro. That is a great name.
Shiesty,
I love
Shiesty,
it.
I swear you better win.
There you go.
Because I am an obnoxious loser. I'm a bad winner.
Yeah.
Obnoxious winner. I am. And I don't know how to stop. You are going to want to fight.
Naya in the building. Okay, listen, she been kind of sleeping on us lately, but shout out to Naya in the Kahoot. She for a while now. I think the reason is I have horrible Wi-Fi, so she don't pop up as much. But we for a time thought that Naya legitimately was hacking my computer because she would win like almost every other Kahoot and just like would come out of nowhere. So it was great. It was absolutely great. So she's one to watch out for. Just if you see her creeping up, you know. But the Kahoots tend to be fun over here. So this
Chester,
Kahoot,
you ain't gotta lose sleep over. You ain't gotta lose sleep over it. You ain't gotta lose sleep over it. You don't. I'm gonna tell you what my brother always tells me.
Oh my god.
You ain't got to be scared to get your ass whooped. You ain't got to be scared. It's gonna happen. You gotta be scared.
Oh my goodness. Who we got? We got Joe Chuan and Joe Swan. So not Nina is Joe Chuan and who's Joe Swan? It gotta be Joel. Joel's Joe Swan.
That's gotta be Chris. That's gotta be Chris.
P frauding, Czars P secretary. Jocelyn? What are we doing today?
Oh, that was on the last one.
Was it?
Yeah, no, it wasn't Jocelyn. It was Joseph. It was something else, but like it played off your name.
Trash, FMAB and UU. That's wild.
Yeah, that's wild.
Burner, I'm just doing it. I gotta ask. You a fan of Full Metal Alchemist?
Oh yeah, Brotherhood's goated.
Okay, I just had to check. Sorry.
Of course. Yeah, sure. No, that's.
Is it in your top 3? Is it in your top 5?
Yes, it is. Top 5, no.
Okay. Top 10.
I would say somewhere in top 20.
I love it. That's fine.
That's fine. Did you give us your top 5 anime, Burner?
I gave you the top 5 manga, but not anime.
Okay, what's your top 5 anime while we sit here and wait for people to join? If you got
that's
it on
really
you.
tough. That's really tough.
Yeah, if you got it on you.
I will mention 5, but I'm not going to put them in any order because it's just really tough.
Okay. Yeah.
Obviously, JoJo's is going to be there. JoJo's, Monster, Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, and Vinland Saga.
That's solid.
I was gonna say if you didn't say Kenshin with Berna Kenshin,
Right? Yeah.
That's solid.
Although the anime, I love the 90s animation, but the newer anime is closer to the manga.
really?
Yeah, the 2023 anime. It's following the manga with no fillers, but the 90s anime, it cuts off. Season 3 is when it starts going anime original, and it's just all filler. So don't even bother. Yeah, it's all
I
filler.
didn't know that.
Yeah, they did not animate the most important arc, so that's why it's getting a remake.
Oh snap! Okay, well now I definitely got to go back and watch the new one because I wasn't planning on watching it. I thought I might like. It wasn't like high on my priority list to watch, but
Oh, the
now I might
animation
have
is
to.
beautiful. It's gorgeous. Like, I was kind of skeptical at first. I was like, oh great, they're doing a Kenshin reboot like from season 1 from the very
Yeah.
beginning.
Mhm.
Like, I can understand
Yeah.
if they animated, that last arc that the 90s anime didn't animate, but they're doing the whole series. And I watched season 1, season 2, beautifully done. It's so gorgeous. They even add, they're following the manga, but they're also adding anime original stuff to it, which the author has approved of. And oh my gosh,
Oh, nice.
it's so good. It's so good.
Okay. I like it. All right, we got 20 people in here, not 30, but we got 20. So I'm gonna start her up, and 19. I'm gonna start up anyway. So let's get this thing rolling. You guys will just find out what the category is, and this is gonna be absolutely ridiculous. I haven't seen any of the answers, but I saw the category and I know exactly what it is. So here we go. So
What the Hello Kitty?
yep, just wait. Oh, just wait, Terrell. Oh, we got to type the answer. I didn't know it was type. Wade, be ready to type. Oh my god.
Yo, this is
Is
So
this some AI slop? What is this?
yes, that's exactly what this is. So our community loves to take pictures of us and then turn us into AI characters. So there's like 10 of me as Sanji from One Piece, and I cannot stand Sanji. So they love doing that. So Joel decided to make a Kahoot based off of that. So he took some AI pictures of me and Preston, and yeah, and made a Kahoot from it. Who said Black? Hold on, Black Clover was accepted? That's not the name of the character. Oh, let's slide, I guess. Whatever you there, Wade. Momo So Close, P Frauding, Cigar Burns, Joey Swan, and Bleach #1.
Cigar Burns. I know that's Aaron.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Wild.
Goku's hair. I put Vegeta. That is definitely Goku's hair.
I put Vegeta too. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess I could see that, but I mean, they all got the same hair, bro.
All got that copy
Yeah,
and paste hair.
Yeah, exactly. Berna, are you working on any crazy cosplays coming up?
Me and Gramps are actually updating our Vinland cosplays, actually.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So while we do this, please tell us the story of how you got your grandpa involved in your cosplay. Is he already into anime and manga beforehand?
Yeah,
or did you get him into it?
So I
How'd
got
that
him into anime. And
Okay.
funny enough, his first cosplay was Joseph Joestar from JoJo.
Hey.
It's perfect. I
Really?
cosplayed Jotaro, and he was Joseph. Oh my goodness.
This is crazy, bro. That don't even look
You look
like
like
me,
a little
dog.
kid.
That looked like, oh, what's his name? There's a meme.
Hansma, I am not short. I am average height, according to statistics and stats. I'm average.
Berna, keep telling us what you got going on with your grandpa. As
Oh
best
yeah,
as you can
so
while trying to answer the questions
yeah,
too.
so we watched a little bit of JoJo's together, and he really liked it. And it's funny because I watched Vinland Saga back in 2020, and I saw Ashgalad, and I was like, man, Gramps would make a good Ashgalad cosplay.
Oh, he fits perfectly. Like legit, fits perfectly for the Askeladd cosplay. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, he is literally him. Like, if Netflix Japan ever makes a live-action Vinland Saga, they should cast him. Because, like, even the facial expressions, like,
yes,
everything is Askeladd coded.
Who is this? Oh,
I thought it was Sung. I thought it was Jinwoo.
I
Okay,
thought it was a JoJo's character until I saw the sword.
Yeah, it's technically. I think I noticed there's two daggers, like two crossing daggers.
Well, dagger.
What happened? Oh, I got. Wait, hold on. What was? Wait, go back. How did I get that wrong? What? I put Jinwoo. Oh, because I what? It is what it is. I guess I put Jinwoo. Anyway, no, it's awesome. You said your dad is into anime too, correct?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. This is ridiculous. It's from Naruto. It's a Naruto character.
I forgot this dude's name.
No, you don't.
I just put.
He beat up on Sasuke.
I know. I forgot his name, bro.
Oh. Did your dad, Bernard? Did your dad playing Link right now?
Playing Zelda, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess I said. Want to say Link? Legend of Zelda. Yes.
Legend of Zelda, yeah. Yeah, we used to
That's
play
awesome.
it during my childhood. So literally 20 years later, we're replaying it.
That's so awesome.
That's so dope.
That's really dope. Which one is it that he's playing? Or
Ocarina
that
of
you guys
Time.
are playing? Okay.
Ocarina of Time currently. Yeah,
Top 5.
for sure.
Have you played Majora's Mask?
That's actually my favorite Zelda game.
Okay, it's top
Let's
3.
go. Let's
Who
go.
is this?
Look at the necklace.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, let's look at the necklace.
I mean, I get it, but like, what character?
Look at the necklace.
How is this? Okay, I got a question. You can at least put some hair on me.
The do-rag is great. Yeah. Yami Yugi.
These are ridiculous, by the way.
These
Wade.
yeah. This
These
is
are
all Wade, bro.
ridiculous.
Oh. I'm
You
almost
would
spelled
be
his name
Seto.
wrong.
You would be Seto.
I guess I should have put Seto instead of just Kaiba.
That's probably up there.
This is all fun. I bet you did have fun making these, Jordan.
I used to have a dual disc. I used to be such a nerd, man.
I don't know why I'm not reviewing these answers, Chris. I should be reviewing these answers. I apologize, especially with these type ones. I'll review answers. My bad. I'll give that one.
Kiba from Naruto.
It's Kaiba. No one knows how. It's Kaiba. I'll give that one to Joe. Why you mad? Because I am mad. I'm always mad. Angry.
Raz is hilarious. By the way, I ain't seen Raz. I never seen Raz in.
Was Raz in here, y'all? Where Raz at? He don't like us no more. Who is that? Who is that? Hold on, what?
Wait, I swear to you. I don't even know who this is.
I don't know who that is. Oh, this is what I swear. No, it's not. Hair's not long enough. Never mind. I got it wrong. I thought it was Rias Grimory for a second.
Bro, what is happening?
But now I'm curious who this is. Yeah, it was Rias.
It was
Rias.
from High School DxD. Oh, that is wild.
I thought it was some Black Butler character.
At first I did too.
Oh my god.
High School DxD, that's great.
Oh my gosh. Bro, DxD. A waifu P.
Shut up, Joe. Shut up. I hope the next one is in the dress as well.
I'm sure it probably is. Nope.
No,
there you go. They call me Dr. Joe. Burner, you got any manga? Well, obviously, besides your top that you did, any like you did give us. I'm just trying to think. You got any like lesser known manga anime series that you would recommend? Yeah, people like obviously you gave us Billy Bat.
Yeah, and Ajin Demi-Human.
And
because most people know it by the anime, but they've never read
Yeah.
the manga, and I recommend
Yeah.
the manga over the anime.
Any other ones you got for us?
Ooh, I would also recommend Vagabond. I mean, it's so good.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to get Vagabond.
Bruh.
I'm taking way too long to spell. You got some pecs. And
I was
some
about to
ass,
say,
Terrell.
boy, my testicles is out here. They will not look like that in real person, you guys.
So, you're looking a little light, but yeah, Lucy is hilarious. I feel like I should give Lucy. Looking good there, Terrell. I like it.
Did you guys know that there's a Legend of Zelda manga?
Yes,
say
you know,
yes.
we discovered this actually at MomoCon. So 2 years ago, we went. They had like a library at the convention we were in, and they had a Legend of Zelda manga. Is it okay? So how does that play into the whole lore of Legend of Zelda? Because obviously there's a whole bunch going on there. Like, is it canon based on some stuff, or is it like kind of its own little thing?
Both. So they
Okay.
add some stuff to it, but each manga is every single Zelda game. So there's like Twilight Princess, there's Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time.
Oh, nice. Okay.
mhm. Yeah, but they add a lot of original content to it.
That's what's up. I do like
Art
that.
style is really good.
Okay. Have you read? I believe there's a Kingdom Hearts one as well. Who the heck? Oh,
It's your favorite character.
is that? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm surprised he didn't just use the
Your
ones he already
favorite
had. Yeah, maybe that's why it's a different outfit. Have you read the Kingdom Hearts manga at all?
I have not. No, I don't really know anything
it
about
was
Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh,
No,
that
wait,
lore
hold on.
is wild.
Kingdom Hearts is crazy. Kingdom
you
Hearts
ever
is
play it?
absolutely crazy.
I've never played it. No.
It's a good
One-
time.
Yeah, one of my favorites. One of my favorite games of all time.
Do you like Final Fantasy games?
I've only ever played one, and I can't remember which one
Okay.
I played. It was a long time ago.
I was about to say, if you do like Final Fantasy, you will love Kingdom Hearts.
These are absolutely ridiculous, Wade. Absolutely ridiculous. Tony Terrell.
Oh, just made me smile. I know I won't smile for real. No, I won't.
Tony Terrell. Captain Planet is wild.
Ah! Bro, I cannot wait to MomoCon. Jeez. Gonna be such a good time.
It's gonna be a great time. What's his name? Thank you. I feel like we're doing Burner a disservice because she doesn't know who these people are. It's not.
Rodbo is wild.
Stop. I'll give it to you. Why not? I'll accept the fat finger. Burner, I'm assuming you have no clue. Are you the question marks?
Yeah, I don't know. I just put a question mark. I'm like, I have no idea.
I'm like, I feel bad for Burner. She has no clue who his characters are. And I'm like, wait, maybe she's the question marks that are coming
Yeah,
through.
no, I am.
Oh, there
Oh.
you go.
Yeah, but which?
Yeah, I don't know. I think the hat gives it away.
Yeah, the hat gives it away. You needed to add a stand behind you, though.
I know, right? Which one is it? Oh, it's
Jotaro.
Joseph?
Jotaro. No, it's not Joseph. Joseph doesn't wear that hat. It's Jotaro.
I think I know why. He said because my name's Joseph, so that's what he did that for. Joseph.
Oh,
I got you.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. I'll give that one too. All right, yeah. I get why he was doing that. Yeah. There we go. First change in a while. P Frauding, Momo So Close, Dylan, Mel, Joe Twan. 3 more.
Yo, that tattoo actually might be hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. This actually, I might have to. Dang, what is his name?
It took me a second, but I got it too. I don't know why it took me a second.
That tattoo was hard. I might have to make that happen.
Berna, you put One Piece?
Yeah, I knew it was One Piece arthritis.
Berna, I'll give it to Berna.
I saw the goofy hat and I was like, that's One Piece.
The goofy hat.
Oh gosh, double points. Okay. Yo.
Oh nah. Oh nah.
Yeah. It's what you think it is. It's what you think it is, Berna.
Why did you like use a cartoon dog? Like, why you actually put me as a anyway?
You kind of
as a golden retriever.
Try, that's what you would look like when you get fused with your dog. You should have. What kind of dog you got? That's what he should have used. What kind of dog you got?
I got a.
I'll text wifey and ask her.
No, I'm serious. It's a rescue.
Oh, so you don't know? I got you. Nina got that dog in him. All right. That's I know what this last one's about to be then.
Oh yeah.
It has to be. It has to be Shao.
Quick.
Yep. Oh, I almost spelled that wrong.
Dang, man. Fat finger. I was in 6th place. I was hoping to at least get to 5th.
Berna, what was the first anime you ever watched?
Probably Dragon Ball, I think. Dragon Ball or Sailor Moon on Toonami.
Okay.
You ever watch Zatch
Who
Bell?
Who put Key Free?
Yes, I love it. I love
Zatch
it.
Bell's
Yes.
so great.
Okay, that's underrated. That's very underrated.
It's really good.
I don't see much people talk about it nowadays.
I love it. It's a good time.
I kind of want to go back and do a rewatch.
It's good.
For sure. It's been so long. All right. The podium in 3rd place, we got Mel. Mel in the chat. Let's go, Mel. In 2nd place, I'm up there. Momo So Close. And in 1st place, I feel like I got robbed the 1st place. Is P Frauding. Who is P
I got
Frauding?
4th. Let's go.
P in 4th place and P losing Uno in 5th.
Shiesty. Yeah, Shiesty. You see how you lost? That's what's finna happen at Momo. What's finna happen.
But y'all both lost.
I won. He was in 5th. I was in 4th. Joe, what place you come in?
2nd.
Okay, I didn't know. Sorry.
2nd.
I'm good there.
You asked me what place I came in. I said 2nd. No, awesome. Actually, let's call it after that one. Let's call it after that one because the other one I want to do is like 30 questions. We'll be here for a while with that one. So let's call it. Yeah, that'll have to be a solo one for sure. But yo, Berna, man, thank you so much for joining us. This was a good time. Definitely shocked to know that you do not read or watch One Piece. I for sure thought that was definitely reality. More shocked that Attack on Titan is not in your top 10 manga. Whew. Crazy.
I love AOT, but it ain't
crazy. I was like, you got it on the wall and everything.
Legit. Yeah, I got an AOT wall here, but it's not even top 10.
It looks really good.
It's on the right.
Like, it looks really good.
AOT. AOT's gotta be up there. She said, nope.
Also,
Nope, not at all.
you come on anytime you want to. Your takes for the most part, besides that Demon Slayer one. But other than that,
No, that was the greatest take she had.
your takes have been not yay. Come on now. Your takes have been like on point for me. Like this has been a good time. Finally, somebody sees me and understands me. This has been wonderful.
For having me.
This has been a great time.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Hopefully you had a good time. I really do.
Yeah.
Would love to get you back. I know we've talked about some other stuff. I know, and I feel like we should have kind of talked about it a little bit today, but would love. I know we talked about doing some stuff as far as the faith and anime content. That's been a big thing for us, especially lately this season, which we really kind of tapped into it. It's really been honestly my favorite part of the episodes this season. And I know you were excited about that. So would love to have you on board with that. Hopefully get that organized here down the road soon. We got some other creators who want to get involved with that as well, which would love to connect you with them. But would definitely love to have you back on, Brenna. Excited for what you guys are doing over there at Studio Ascent as well. Studio Ascent. Make sure I said that right before I said the wrong thing. But man, awesome. Brenna, if there's anything you want to say to the community before we head up out of here, please do.
I want to say thank you guys for watching and thank you guys for the support. It was interesting conversation. Interesting takes. Yeah, because I honestly haven't met anyone else that didn't really like AOT something I always get flamed for it, so it was nice coming on here and actually having someone agree with me for once.
There you go.
Hey, you got a friend in me. All I'm saying.
There you go. Yeah. P, you got anything you want to say, brother, before we end?
No, this was an amazing time. Berna, again, thank you for coming on. This has been amazing. Like Joe said, we have some stuff in the works. As far as the faith in anime aspect, I am really looking forward to that. I've been jotting down notes rigorously, just waiting for it. So yeah, anytime, feel free. Come on. This is a great time. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Don't hate everything. Hansman, you've been on my case tonight, man.
That's usually what they say to me. I hate everything. I hate on everything. Berna, stick around after I end the stream. Don't leave quite yet. Give us 1 second. But guys, please go and support Berna. All her links, including that crazy IMDb, are down below in the description if you're watching on YouTube. All of you on Twitch, thank you so much for hanging out over there. Greatly appreciate it to all 13 of you right now. On YouTube, if you haven't already, like the stream. Please like the stream before it ends. Discord After Dark is a thing. We'll see y'all in there maybe for a little bit. I got some work to do, so I'll be in there. Maybe I'll just linger in there as well, but I'm sure we always come hang out. It's always a good time. Come hang out in Discord After Dark. If you haven't joined the Discord, here is Discord link for Twitch for those of you that haven't been in there. And if you're on YouTube, the Discord link is down below in the description, so go check that out, okay? Go, maybe I could do that here too. I don't think I can. Hold on one more second. Think I can. Maybe it'll go. I don't know. If it goes, great. If not, it is what it is. But come hang on Discord. Love you guys. Check out the latest episode of the podcast. Go like that up. Go show that some love. Go hang out in there. Drop some comments. Say some random nonsense. Drop Berna. Everybody go to the last episode and just drop Berna in the comments section. Just say Berna. Okay? But go check out the last couple episodes, man. It's been a blast. We talked about the One Piece live action that Berna hasn't seen yet. That, she works over there at Netflix and is an anime fan, but hasn't seen the One Piece live action. Kind of crazy. No, I'm just kidding. But go check that out. Go show some love to that video. We greatly appreciate that. New episodes coming on Wednesday. If you're a member on YouTube or Twitch subscriber, you get it on Monday. Oh yeah, Berna, happy birthday. Oh,
thank you.
Gosh.
Thank you so much.
Shout out
thank
to
you.
Rain.
Thank you.
Rain, thank you so much.
I meant to say something earlier in the chat and I totally forgot.
Bro, what? Yo, drop happy birthdays in the chat for birth to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. No, there you go.
Yeah,
we off.
Yeah, we kind of,
Yeah, we dropped that up. Bro, drop some happy birthdays in the chat for Berna, man. Show us some love.
Thank you guys so much.
Now, birthday present to Berna. Go follow her. Go support her on her
right
channel,
now.
Please. Not now. Once we press this in, not now, right now.
Go
do that. Let me try to rate someone on Twitch before I forget to do that, and then we lose it.
On Twitch.
It's Caleb City. We gonna go rate Caleb City. That's who I'm following. Let's look similar to smaller. Who else is on there? Who's doing something? I don't know.
That's the only one I see is Caleb.
Yeah, let's go Red Caleb. I'm a big fan of Caleb City, so we'll go Red Caleb City over there. Why not? Just cause. You guys go have fun over there in 7 seconds while I get it going. It's taking me a second, but excuse me.
Also, MomoCon in 4 days, you guys.
MomoCon in 4 days.
Get ready.
Can't wait. Super excited. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be a good time. I can't wait.
It's gonna be a phenomenal time.
Leaving.
All right, y'all.
Yep. Woo.
Look, we out. See y'all. Discard the dark. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Burner, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Wait,
thank you
did it end?
guys. It was so much
Hold
fun.
on.
Oh,
You're like, wait.
Did it end?
thank you. Yeah, it did.
It didn't. It didn't.
It did. I'm looking at it.
Okay. All right. It just says it doesn't say that it ended over here for whatever reason, which is weird. It says it's still recording. And maybe that's my fault.
Oh no, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant by the raid. Okay, no, it does say
Yeah.
that it's still recording. Oops, nope, we still on.
We still on.
You guys, we're still on. Mhm. I wish I was good at Marvel Rivals. I really do. Do you play Marvel Rivals?
Never heard of it.
Really?
Yeah, no. It's a video game, right?
It is.
Okay.
It
Yeah, no,
is.
I've never heard of it.
Nina.
We're about top husbands. Let's go. Husbandos.
I don't know. Joe, you froze too, aren't you? Yep, he gone. Did he just
He dipped. He was like, I'm out.
And here's the thing. I think he tried to do it to stop the recording. We still recording.
We still here.
We still here.
People still in the chat too.
Let me see, because I don't think no, we still alive. Wow. You thought that was gonna work?
Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? There we go.
Yeah.
Now it can, bro. My Wi-Fi. Bro, I pressed no. The thing is, I didn't do anything. And now I'm frozen.
All right, so you want me to end the stream?
Yeah, you end the stream.
Okay, great. Everybody, we are out. One more time. Last time. Peace.